Hey everyone, Saru here. Welcome to another video game show and tell live, the weekly show where we talk about video games and all kinds of other stuff. Let me fix my camera. Sorry, it's all weird. It's weird. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Damn it. Sorry.
No, audio's good.
Trying to fix the camera. But in any case, how's everybody doing? We've been gone for a couple weeks now because I've been sick, and so like I'm on medicine and stuff. I'm like on 4 different medicines for various issues. I had an acute gout attack in 2 different parts of my body. I had a I still have a pulmonary infection, which I'm taking antibiotics, which means I can't drink any alcohol tonight, which sucks, but it is what it is. At least until the antibiotics are gone. Once I'm done with that, I can drink again. But in any case, let me go ahead and see who's here. Sorry for starting late. We didn't have everything set up quite how we wanted to, so it took us a little bit.
What we're gonna do today.
And originally we were going to go to round 1 to do our live from there, but John from Intrigue Gaming, he's here. He's feeling really sick right now, so and I can't drive. I'm in a wheelchair. Not right now, but normally I'm in a wheelchair. So we didn't do the round 1 thing because he's sick right now, so we decided to do the show from here. But it took us a little bit to get everything together last minute, but we are here. All right, let's see who is here. Oh, we got a bunch of people here. We got 20. How many people do we have in here? 20 people right now. Very cool. Candy May is here. Michelle Mayhem is here. Jeff Allison is here. Wreck-It Renz. Objection. Light Up X is here. Brandon Wallace is here. Randrick. Reluctant Hero. David Rover. The Retro Rescue says, Saru! What is up, Retro Rescue? Nice to see you in here. Chamo is here. Hi, Chamo. Wreck-It Renz. I said Wreck-It Renz already, didn't I? Saru's on all sorts of drugs right now, so my brain is a little loopy. Graphics Gramp, he says, sup, buddy? Outdoors Joe says, Culture Scene and prednisone will get rid of the gout really quick. So, yeah, so they gave me the shot. They gave me the cortisone shot when I went to the urgent care, and then they gave me a dose of colchicine. And I'm taking the allopurinol, and they gave me indomethacin, an antibiotic for the pulmonary thing. So I had a fever of 102 and didn't even know it because I was dealing with my foot issue, and then they found out that I had some sort of breathing thing, some sort of infection. But I'm getting better. I feel way better now. Like, I feel so much better. I still can't walk quite well, but I feel good.
Mr. Light'up said, I'll drink for you.
Lightup's going to drink for me. Very cool. All right, so today's episode is about, we're doing 16 to 32 and everything in between. So usually the 16-bit part are the 16-bit games that I like series that I want to just talk about really quick, and then the 32-bit games and everything in between would be like Neo Geo and stuff. Usually I'll put the Neo Geo CD games that fit in that category. And since today it's action, we're going to talk about those games. Outdoors Joe says, I feel your pain. Had to get both of my ankles fused from all the damage gout did. Holy crap. I hope that doesn't... See, that's how I feel. Like my Achilles heel is like all messed up right now too. And I don't know if that's something that's going to be all an issue going forward. Hopefully not. Alright, so right now we're listening to some Ninja Warriors, but anybody in the Saru crew, if you guys want to suggest music, I'll go ahead and play it. As long as this website has it, we can play it. Eat broccoli sprouts. They're super anti-inflammatory, says Kenny Lauderdale. Okay.
You can't because kidney stones.
Oh, that's right. Those are actually... So I have problems with kidney stones too, so I can't actually have like Sonic Saru, says Michelle. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, every week we do a weekly Gachapon giveaway with our Gachapon machine. I don't know where that Gachapon machine is at now, but he's somewhere. And basically what happens is that anybody can join the Gachapon to win prizes. And we have all sorts of prizes in here. We have big prizes, small prizes. We give away games. We give away controllers. All of the normal Gachapon that's in here. What was I saying with that? We have lots of normal Gachapon in here from Japan, as well as big prizes, usually like video games and other stuff. So very cool, very cool. We will do that probably sometime in the middle of the show. Matt Williams says, any chance of Assault Suit Lenos OST on the docket soon? We could. Let's see here. Kenny May says Toho music. I don't think they have Toho music on here. Oh wait, yeah they do. They have all sorts of Toho music. We'll do Toho.
And then we can do Matt Whedon next.
That was Kenny. Yeah, Kenny May wanted Toho, so we'll do Toho, and then we'll check for some Lenos. Which one is? I'm trying to find. Do they have Embodiment of Scarlet Devil? I don't know. There's so many Toho Dojin stuff. That's quite a cocktail of meds. Yeah, no kidding. I'm taking 4 different meds, but many of them are like 2 or more a day. So at the end of the day, I've taken like 8 to 10 pills. I'm overwhelmed with all the Toho music that's on here. I'm just gonna pick one.
All the Toho, all 800.
Yeah, there's so many. Let's see if I can find. Let's see. There we go. They have the soundtrack for Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. We'll go with that one. That one was the first. Oh my god! Close that window. Sorry guys, Tokyo Drift is happening right in my backyard. So
Tokyo Drift.
yeah, it's like these kids in their Hondas like to do donuts in the school. It's annoying. Alright, we'll listen to some Scarlet Devil. This one was my first Toho game back in 2000. I bought it from a place called Himea Shop. So we'll listen to that because Kenny May wanted the Tohos, so we will do the Tohos. Alright, so first I want to talk about some of the 16-bit games. Speaking of Lenos, actually, let's start off with Lenos. This is a good one, being that it starts off with A. Not that I ever go in alphabetical order anyway, but Assault Suit Lenos. This is the Mega Drive version. This one came out here as Target Earth or something like that. Was it Target Earth? Something Earth. I don't know. I have the cartridge of it, and it was like a budget game back on the Genesis when it first came out. Messiah makes these games, really good games, very hard, but I like these style of games. Actually, if you saw Kid Shoryuken's video, speaking of Assault Suit Lenos, let's see if I can find. I talked about Assault Suit Lenos 2 in Kid Shoryuken's video that he posted today. So if you guys haven't checked that out, and or if you guys don't know of Kid Shoryuken, period, definitely check out Kid Shoryuken. If you like the content on my channel, you'll definitely like the content on his channel because he's been doing it for way longer than I have. And it's mostly, he does imports from Japan as well. So definitely check him out. Let me see if I can find that video really quick. Man, I can't, my motor skills are all weird. I can't type, I can't hold my face together. Alright, I found it. Alright, so check this out. This here is I'm gonna put here collab with Kid Shoryuken. Go ahead and check that out. Me and Kid Shoryuken did a collab together, and I talk about Assault Suit Lenos 2 in that one, but we'll talk more about that as we go forward. Rander says, I watched the video right before VGS&T, and awesome video, man. You guys made something great for a newcomer to Saturn like me. That's awesome. Very cool. I'm hoping to do more videos with him, so hopefully, you know, people, you know, show your support if you can. Comment or something on the video. That would be cool. No, you go and check it out. No, you! Alright, so anyhow, I really like Assault Suit Lenos. It's a good series. I know Matt Wheaton loves this series because he's all about the mech games. He likes all these mech type games. I know he was excited when we did our mech show where we talked about the mech games that were in my collection. Sorry, I can't talk all that well. But since we're already on Mega Drive, let's go ahead and get to some more Mega Drive. These here are Mega CD. We were just listening to the Ninja Warriors just before we were put on the Toho stuff. This here is the Mega CD version of the Ninja Warriors and my favorite home port back in the day. The PC Engine one is good, but it's a HuCard game, so it's missing, you know, obviously no excellent music by Zuntata, which is the Taito sound team. That's what this logo is here. That's the Zuntata logo. There's also a cool like live of Daddy Mulk on here, which is cool, and like that Sega CD FMV video. And it looks cool. It's really cool. And it's one of my favorite games. It was my very favorite arcade game growing up, because I was like, it was huge. It was like the 2 or 3 monitor. I don't remember, but I was a kid. It was huge. It was like a long cabinet, all the screens, very cool. Very, very cool setup. I really liked it. Let's see here. Oh man, Mega CD. Yes, says Retro Rescue. Are you a big Mega CD fan? Mega Drive was big where you're at, right? Poor Ninja Warriors. They just want to make their Daddy Milk happy, but each game ends with them blowing up. Pretty much. All right. More Mega Drive. Here's another one. Speaking of robots and cyborgs and whatever, this is Cyborg 009, based on shoot, why can't I remember? Ishinomori is this artist, I believe. Shotaro Ishinomori. He did a bunch of stuff back in the day. Cyborg 009 was one of them. This one is a cool game. I did a quick bits video on this one, and it's a cool action game. They remade this show a couple times. Like there was which one did they do? In 2000, I think, was the last one that they did. But they also did, like, Cyborg 009 versus, whatchamacallit? Devilman. And it was cool. The cutscenes are really nice. It's got the opening sequence in it as well. And I did a quick bits video on it as well. So if you guys want to check it out, if you have 3 minutes to check out... Matt Wheaton says, I love Cyborg 009, dude. That's awesome. It's a good... Genesis of Next. I am a huge fan of Globe, Candy. I don't know who... obviously, you know who Globe is, right? Because you mentioned Genesis of Next. I love Globe. They were like one of my first real J-pop groups back when I was a young Saru. I was like 13, 14, 15 with the Tetsuya Komuro craze. But let me go ahead and post the Cyborg 009 quick bits.
Your quick videos are super convenient. Love those, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Candace says nope.
Candy says nope. I just love that song. Okay, well, Globe did that song. I love them. Which anime was that, Kenny? The story behind them restoring the 2000s anime is insane. They basically delivered a truck of Betamax tapes to the guy's front door, and they barely saved it. What did I miss?
Ninja Warriors.
Yeah, it was a good song. It was a good song. All right. And those are the only Mega CD games I have, because everything else is not action, or it's not any good action games. All right. Next, we're gonna get into a 16-bit series that is very close and dear to my heart. And I'm just going to show you my favorite version of the game. That is Valis, the Valis series. This is Valis 3. Valis 3 is my favorite. I do have the Mega CD version of Valis 3 as well. This one is a bit gimped, in my opinion. Some people will say that this one plays better because you have a third button for slide. And I feel like it is slightly faster in gameplay, but I still prefer the original PC Engine version of Valis 3. I love it. Music is great, cutscenes are great. This one's also longer than the Mega Drive version of it as well. But this one is my favorite of the Valis games, is Valis 3. But speaking of Valis, there was also, if you didn't have a PC Engine back in the day, you also had the Super Famicom version, which was called Super Valis, which is basically the heroine of Valis 4 in this one. And it's kind of a gimped version of Valis 4. Once again, I do prefer the PC Engine version of Valis 4, mainly because the PC Engine version lets you pick between 3 different characters, just like Valis 3 did. And you have cutscenes, you have great music. What this one has that I like more over the PC Engine version is that there's some really nice parallax, and obviously the colors are really good, but for the most part, the PC Engine version still trumps the, whatchamacallit, whatever this version is, the Super Famicom version. Still better version, in my opinion. Now, since we're already talking about the PC Engine, I want to talk about my favorite action Hue card game on the PC Engine. That is Jackie Chan, also known as Jackie Chan Action Kung Fu in America. This one was first released on the Famicom, which I also have, but I didn't pull it out because we're not talking about 8-bit stuff today. But great game. Love it. This one's always been my favorite action game on the PC Engine, for Hue card at least. Really love it. I want to say my favorite ones that I didn't pull out because I ran out of time were the Shubibin Man series. I really loved Shubibin Man on the PC Engine. Really good series. But Jackie Chan is a good one. I really like Jackie Chan. It's a good game. MLP was playing the NES one a couple weeks back. Oh, was he? I guess I missed it. I missed it. But yeah, that one was a good one. What did I put up here? Did I put up the Cyborg here? Yeah, I did. But yeah, if you have time, check out the Cyborg 009 Quick Picks. Definitely check out that collab video with Kid Shoryuken. I think it's an interesting one, and I'd like to make some more with him going forward. So hopefully he's down for that. Well, actually, no, he is down for that. But I'm hoping that there's overwhelming response to the video that it justifies us making more of those videos together. Me and Reggie have another video coming up as well. I have to send him that footage when I get that last game in. I have one more game to put in that video that I want to do with Reggie. So that'll come whenever he finishes his half of it. But he's probably waiting for me to finish my half before he starts. So it's impressive how much better Jackie Chan is than China Warrior. I think they're many years apart, though. China Warrior is an early PC Engine game, because this one didn't come out till 1992, I think. So a whole 5 years later than China Warrior.
Dave Rover says MLP was playing NES one.
Yeah, I read that earlier. Let me pause this here. All right, and speaking of 16-bit action games, let's go ahead and get through those, because now we've tapped into the Super Famicom stuff. We're going to talk about it. This one here, this is based on an anime. This is called Nintama Rantaro. And it's based on a children's anime about these like little ninja kids. I've never seen the anime. The game itself is cute. Frame rate is kind of but Culture Brain has some issue with games running at full frames, full 30 frames or whatever. But it's cute. It's a fun game. And I enjoy it.
Jackie Chan and China Warrior are completely different genres.
China Warrior is a very rare genre known as Garbage Storm.
Very rare genre known as Garbage Storm.
It's kind of like Kung Fu if you played the original like Spartan X. It's like Spartan X but huge, or Vigilante. Those kinds of games. It's really big. What studio did the anime? Heck if I know. I have no idea. Sorry, Maru, did you check out my Os Karate Boo? I did check out your Os Karate Boo video. That was really cool.
Jeff Allison says, great video with Jim. Really liked this, Saru. Pulled out Sakura columns on Saturn. Great suggestions.
Nice. Very cool. Thanks for checking that out, Jeff. I saw your comment in there. I appreciate you guys who commented in there and showed your support. Thank you very much for that. I saw you had commented. Michelle commented. Randrick. And I didn't see Randrick's. I think he probably just did it
just now. He said, yeah. You guys are like my best two YouTubers. He said that right now.
That's cool. Thanks, Randrick. I really appreciate it. Left some heart reacts on that vid. I saw that. Thank you, Michelle. Very cool of you. I only know 2 games in the Garbage Storm subgenre: China Warrior and Gladiator Arcade. I never played that one. But yeah, this one here, I'm trying to see. It looks like something Vision. I can't read the kanji. Brian Sibley, so I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I'm not sure who's the studio behind this one, unfortunately. But it's cute. It's a cute game. Speaking of Shubidden Man, by the way, Shubidden Man is one of my favorite series. It did also get a Super Famicom port of the satellite version. This one was a download game only. Columbus Circle re-released this on the Super Famicom. I ended up getting this one from Play Asia. They sent it all dented though, like the box is all dented, but whatever, it's fine I guess. But this one is Shubidden Man Zero. It has nothing to do with the first few games other than name alone. brand new characters, new cast, new set of enemies. But it is cool, and I do enjoy the Shoobibin series. Shockman is how I got into this series. I had never played the first one. I bought Shockman. Shockman in the US was actually Shoobibin 2 in Japan, so we never got the first one in America.
Subaru said, had a bit of lag. What videos y'all talking about?
The Kid Shoryuken video. Me and Kid Shoryuken did a video together talking about Sega Saturn stuff. I posted it earlier, or I posted it just up above. Let's see if I can get it again. No, I see the Gachapon. Oh, here it is. I'll repost it for you. That video right here. What is that? Are there people outside, like screaming or something? But we're talking about that video. Super bleh. Robert says Saru Guru Larry featured Gladiator on one of his Fact Hunt videos. It was for a home port, and guess who did the home port in question? David Perry, not me though. Really, that's cool. I'll have to check that one out. I like Guru Larry. He's funny. His videos are good. I like his. He's just got that voice that really carries well. Okay, haven't watched it. Yeah, you should watch it, boo. Watch it after the stream tonight. And comment. Yes, comment. Comment on the video. Let's see here. Alright, so moving on. Let's go ahead and get rid of the PC Engine games that we've already talked about. This is pretty much it for the PC Engine games. Shoobibin was the other series I wanted to talk about, but I didn't have time to grab them all, so that's why we didn't. And I don't want to get up and down from... this tire came off completely now. This chair is like totally broken. We bought a cheap chair on Amazon. Don't buy cheap chairs on Amazon. This one was the one well, this one lasted a few months at least, but my other chair that was more expensive is still functioning fine. Larry's a UK local like me. Yes, sir. There are a few YouTubers in the UK that are really cool. Matt Tracker, what is up, Matt Tracker? He says, here, I'm kind of here. Hope everyone is doing good. Yeah, I know you said you were rearranging like your retro consoles or something, your cables. Why would you order a chair online? Haha. Why would anyone buy anything online? But yeah, I did buy this one online because it was cheap. That's why. And
well, the problem is that you got gout, and
yeah,
you know, we were trying to like get switching chairs over your computer chair with the other one.
Yeah, so my main chair is my work chair that Jesse is sitting on now. I bought that one like 4 years ago, and that one's fine still. But yeah, this one broke. This one has a plastic base for whatever reason. The plastic, one of the tires broke off because the tires are also everything's plastic. But I guess I couldn't expect much for $60. It was like $60. Matt showing off his PC98 stuff again, probably. He's got awesome toys. Like the, what is it called? The FM Towns and all that stuff. Saru, what are your top 3 favorite things about the PC Engine? Top thing is the fact that it was the first, like, CDDA console. So, Red Book audio in video games. That's probably my top favorite thing, is the fact that, it had Red Book audio when nobody else did. 2, cutscenes. Cutscenes were a big thing. Cutscenes with animated voice. And I guess that could have been the third thing, right? Like, actual, like, voice in games. And the library, just a huge library of, like, anime stuff. Ooh, we got a subscriber! David Everett just subscribed. Thank you so much, David Everett, for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. We are, I've gotten like, I don't know, I think like 20 new subs since Jim's video, which is cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I think it's like 20 new subs from that video. Very excited. Let's see here. Purposely Broken Unbeatable Games by 5 dickish developers. Oh, I saw that one! I wonder why I don't remember Gladiator. I did see that one. That one's like, what, like a year or 2 old or something, maybe? I remember seeing that one. I'll have to check it out again, because obviously I don't remember, but I don't remember a lot. Alright, so, speaking of Assault Suit Lenos, the Super Nintendo got its own version of the game called Assault Suits Valken. It's the type of same robot side-scrolling action war type thing. Really cool artwork, great cutscenes. I love whoever they got to do the art for this one. Urushi Hara, that's who did it. Urushi Hara, whatever his name is. I see his name. I can't read the other stuff. But Urushi Hara, he did like, what is it? Growlancer and Plastic Little, all that stuff. He's the artist for this one, for Assault Suits Valken on the Super Famicom. This one actually did get a remake on the PS2. Sans Urushi Hara art. I think they got somebody else to do the art for that one. Really good game. This one is censored in the US. And there was also an Assault Suits Valken 2. The reason I didn't grab it is because Assault Suits Valken 2 is not an action game. They turned it into a war strategy game, and I don't care for it at all. I don't care for Assault Suits Valken 2 in the least. Assault Suits Lenos 2, however, great game. Great game on the Saturn, and we will talk more about that as well when we get to it. Let's put you Mega Drives back. Alright, let's see if we can find some Lenos music. I think we've heard a good portion of Toho. We've heard quite a bit of Toho. This is from Toho. Toho Komakyo, the embodiment of Scarlet Devil. This was the first Windows Toho, but there were 3 Toho games before this one, I believe. You'd think Assault Suit Lenos Valken 2 would be badass, but no, says Matt Wheaton. I know! I was so upset. I got that game. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna. And I didn't even. That's where research comes in. I bought it, right? And I'm like, but I got it. And I was like, at least I have, I have all of them except for the PS2 one. But the PS2 one is the only Assault Suits game I'm missing. But that's just a remake of this one.
I request more Toho.
No more Tohos. No more Tohos. No Tohos. We were doing. Matt Wheaton said he wanted some Assault Suit stuff, so we're gonna see if we can do some Assault Suit something. They have the Sega Genesis Assault Suit Lenos. We'll do that one. That one doesn't have the greatest one. Lenos 2 has good music, but it's not on here, unfortunately. At least we got Assault Suit Lenos 2, and that's badass. Yeah, it is. And that was one of the games that I talked about in that video with Kid Shoryuken that I've mentioned like 3 times already, and I'm probably going to mention it like another time. But, good stuff. Where are you? Why are you backwards? What is this? Darius. Put your eyes back. Back to normal. Darius. Darius. Let's put these Ninja Warriors.
People triggered say Darius.
Darius. I used to always say Darius. I say Darius now because I can read the katakana, but I used to always say Darius. Where did this one come from? Is this from? Can you put this back in the fridge?
Go downstairs for that.
You can't put it here?
Nope.
Oh, he's sleeping. That's okay. I'll drink it like that. It's cool. It's cool. Thank you. Good night, my man. Sleep well. Objection's going to bed. Good night, Objection. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Dude, I still want Lenos 2 so bad. Do you have a Saturn? It's a cheap game. Lenos 2 is like $30 if you have a Saturn. But if you don't have a Saturn, obviously you gotta buy a set Doritos. Yeah. It's just these Doritos. Doritos. Alright, let's get to these Loosey Gooseys. I got a couple Lucy Super Famicom games I really want to mention quick. This one here is Loosey Goosey. Loosey Goosey Zenki Battle Raiden. Battle Raiden is a cool action game based on the Zenki franchise. I really like this anime. And the PC FX also has... PC FX Zenki game is probably the best Zenki game, but it's also like $900 or more. So I don't own it, unfortunately. It's one of those holy grail games I've always wanted, and passed it up one time for $400, and it was the biggest mistake I've ever done because... now it's way more. It's double. More than double. But this is a good one. Boxed is about $100. So I was like, screw that. I got this one for about $20 loose on eBay, I believe, some time ago. And it's good. It's a good, fun game. if you enjoy cool like action stuff, and if you enjoy the anime, obviously you'll enjoy this one because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and we're all dead. I need a box or something. Let's go here. All right. Hearing this music brings back very frustrating memories playing Target Earth. Yeah, for reals.
Michelle says you got a PCFX.
I do, but I got like nothing for it. I only have like maybe 10 games for the PCFX, and none of them which are really good. I was hoping to buy Zenki one time, but I didn't.
Joseph says getting that mushroom swish.
Swish. Swish. Yeah, Lanos 2, Matt Wheaton, on the Saturn is fairly inexpensive. You can get Lanos 2 for about $30. We got 26 people watching. Very cool. I figure being out a week probably hurt us a bit. Brian Silly says, I'm considering doing an FX Unit Yuki video tomorrow, but I'm not 100%. You should do it. Do it. I'm hoping to record gameplay, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, just do it when you can, I guess. Randrick says, I was so wrong about Japanese Saturn. I thought almost all the good games were expensive, but turns out there's a lot of good and cheap games. Oh yeah, there's still a lot of good cheap games for the Saturn that you can get. I highly recommend a Japanese Saturn, if especially for all the stuff that came out in the US. It's way cheaper on the Saturn, and actually, that might be. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say we're around the subject of another video that has to do with exactly that. I bought a copy of Target Earth a while ago, but I haven't played it yet. You should. It's fun. It's a fun game. That's the first Assault Suit Lanos.
I found that one at a flea market for $1.
Yeah, Jesse found Target Earth for $1. It doesn't work though.
It does work.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, remember we.
We played it. Yeah.
We played it on that thing that we got.
We played it on the. It played in the clone console. It wouldn't play on a real Genesis for whatever reason, but it'll probably play on that portable one, that portable Genesis that we have.
Wow.
I wonder if it will. Do we know where it's at?
I think I know where it's at. Over here. It's not there.
Oh, let's see if I can pick my fat ass up. I could. Okay. This guy right here. I bought this portable Mega Drive thing. Did I put Lanos back? I did. We got this thing. This is cool. It's like a portable Mega Drive thing for like $60. It's cool. It's a cute little like portable system. It takes oh shoot. Damn it. I forgot about that. You can't open I opened the battery cover and they all just shot out at me. I did a video on this thing, and that's one of the things that I had an issue with was getting the batteries in here. Damn it! I don't know why I opened the battery thing. I want to show you guys. It takes quadruple A, 4A batteries, but it's a cool little thing, and it's one of the things that will play our game too, which is surprising. Because our game only works in Model 1 systems for whatever reason. Where's the power for this thing? See, and this actually plays it, which is cool.
$1.
So here's Target Earth. Jesse found Target Earth for $1.
It was funny because the flea markets in California,
yeah,
they had a pile of $1, anything you can find.
And this was in there.
And I was looking, and I was like, ah.
Not bad for $1. Light Up says, I went with the Rhea for my Saturn, no solder, but it's tricky to get order in. Oh, I'm excited for that satiator for the Saturn.
Jeff Allison says, be careful with those batteries.
I know, they're too late. I opened this thing and it shut out.
Did it shut out?
Yep. As soon as I opened it, they're like, blah. Oh shit, it does. It works.
It works.
It works. Check it out. Whoa. Can you guys hear it? Let me mute this music for a second. Messiah. There's the Messiah logo. Isn't that cool? I like this thing. It feels cheap like a toy, but for $60, it's not bad.
Dude, what's about my cards for $13? Awesome.
That's not bad, actually. Was it just cartridge only?
Yeah, Jesse, the bargain hunter.
Yeah. Dude, he is the bargain. When we go to Japan, he's the one who finds all the cheap games. In Japan, we'll go into a store and you just see him, like, he'll trail off and just go look for stuff. Because he looks, like, under stuff and, like, he'll crawl under things and climb on stuff, you know. And I usually only buy what's at eye level because I won't bend down for stuff. Just because my legs are not good, so I usually don't. But Jesse doesn't mind. He's climbing all over everything trying to find the details. The deals. But this one's cool. This player is cool. So I'll have to play some Target Earth at some point. That'll be cool. But if you guys want to check out this thing, I did do a video on this one as well. If you want to check it out. Huh? This? Are you gonna play?
Yeah.
Just gonna play some Target Earth. Ooh, excuse me. Good Lord. Mountain Dew. And I've switched to diet officially because I can't have a high fructose corn syrup anymore, at all. That's like one of the things that they said that I had to completely cut out. But anyway, if you guys are curious about that mini Mega Drive thing, I'll just put mini Genesis.
Matt says Messiah makes some awesome games. I'll tell you. Saru said, yeah, just the cart. Light Up X said, cheat for the Target Earth is hit start on second player controller for invincibility. Ruins the game, but that game is rough.
That game is hard.
That's cool.
So I'll play it normally, and then when I get my ass kicked and my ego is like just completely shattered, I'll go ahead and use the code and try it with the code. Alright, let's go back. Let's listen to that music again.
Michelle says diet soda is literally
Joel!
as bad as regular with artificial sugar.
Well, then I guess I'm just gonna die. I can't drink anything. I can have water. Joel is here. What is up, Joel? Thanks for stopping by. He says, "What about the Mega Drive Mini?" Not the Mega Drive Mini. That little portable that I showed off. It's like a little Mega Drive. I linked the video. This thing right here. Jesse was playing some Target Earth. This is a pocket portable Mega Drive system I got in Japan for $60. What happened?
I said Joel.
Oh, okay. I thought you said no.
No.
Like, no! Joel is here, everybody. Everybody check out Media Glitch. He's awesome. Awesome guy. Awesome channel.
Joel, John is here, but he's sick.
John is here, Joel, but he's sick right now. He woke up sick today. And he's sleeping. He was on the live last night, though. This is basically an Evercade. What's an Evercade? Hey, Red. Oh, wait. Is that new thing? That new portable thing? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on anymore. But it's a cool little Genesis portable that lets you play actual Genesis games in it, or Mega Drive games, whatever you like. Whatever you like. What do you like?
In retrospect, he should have just come back next week.
Well, he couldn't.
Oh, we couldn't.
Yeah,
You're right.
because I asked him if he could come. I told John if he can come next week. Remember? Because I was not feeling well. I said maybe you should come next week, and he said he couldn't because he doesn't get any time off for another 2 weeks. So he wanted to come now, but then he got sick. Poor guy. I hope it feels better. All right, so Jesse posted the Gleam contest again. So go ahead and if you want to enter the Gachapon thing, anyone can enter. Just go ahead and click on that link, and we will be doing Gachapon here in a little bit. We will do Gachapon. Alright, next game here. This one is another Loosey Goosey on the Super Famicom. This one is an action game based on the Twin Bee series. This is called Twin Bee Rainbow Adventure on the Super Famicom. It's a very cute platformer. I use the term platformer loosely because they jump, you can fly around and stuff, but it is a platformer. It's really cute game. If you enjoy the Twin Bee series, you'll enjoy this because it's action with the cute Twin Bee characters, and it's just a fun game.
Michelle says everyone's dying.
Everyone is dying. Yeah, you're sick too, right? Aren't you getting sick? right now or something. This game sucks, lol. It's okay. It's not bad.
Too much and too hard to search a rescue. Subaru says, y'all didn't get to go to the arcade then?
No, we didn't. So we were gonna do that live today, but I can't really drive because the foot that's messed up is my driving foot, so I haven't been driving at all. So and he's sick, so you know I wasn't gonna go and just leave him here sick. Be like, hey, sorry you're sick, but later, you know. So yeah, I played that one emulator. It's cute. Where's Bubba Girl? She's downstairs drawing or watching TV.
She's watching Netflix.
She's watching Netflix. She was on our live yesterday though for a little while. She came over here. She played some games with me. We beat each other up in some female fighting games. Nope. Horrible jump button goes off camera in multiplayer mode. Nope. Alright, so next we're going to talk about... actually, we're still on Super Famicom, aren't we? This one is more of a run and gun, but I mean, it's like run and shooting action. This one is Kiki Kai Kai, Nazo no Kuro Manto, or The Mystery of the Black Mantle. And I enjoy it. I enjoy Kiki Kai Kai. This is a repro box. The game itself is... I bought it loose. Or actually, someone traded this to me for FX Unit Yuki. They wanted a copy of FX Unit Yuki and they asked me if I would trade this. So I got this in a trade for a PC Engine copy of FX Unit Yuki. And the box is a repro box from someplace on Etsy for $10. She's a fighting game player. John isn't. Yeah, that's true. She is. And she's pretty good. She beat me up a couple times. Yeah, but I love this game. I love these style of like run and gun, especially this one. I didn't like the second one so much, but the first one, this one is really good. I enjoy it a lot. I've seen this game on lists. I might try it later. It's good. It's a fun game.
Arcade Games is here.
Russ! What is up, Russ? Thanks for stopping by. Huh? That's your shape, yes. I've seen that game. Okay. Alright. But yeah, this is a good game. I really like it. It's based on the Taito Kiki Kai Kai series of games. And it's good. I like it. I like it. I enjoy it. Let's put this guy somewhere. Put you over here. Put you over here. I know Joel is here.
So he couldn't make it yesterday because he had some personal stuff come up.
Who did? Oh, Joel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that why you didn't stream? Because we were like, I wonder if Joel's streaming. When is Joel's next stream? When are you streaming again? Media Glitch. We need to know when Media Glitch is streaming. Really quick here. Pocky and Rocky. Let's see if I wonder if they have Pocky and Rocky. They do. They have Kiki Kai Kai. That same version. So we'll go ahead and listen to that. That was the last Lenos track on there anyway. That was the ending credits. So alright. Gachapon contest. Go ahead and click on that link if you want to enter the Gachapon. The previous link was not that. I'm sorry. The previous link I said was the Gachapon. That's the Gleam link. That's for the weekly video game giveaway. This link here is for the Gachapon. After Pocky and Rocky, we can do more Toho! No more Toho! I want to play Goemon 3 soon. Yeah, they patched that into English. I think that's cool that Goemon 2 and 3 got English patches finally, which is cool. Very cool. Alright, this next one is another Loosey Goosey. This one is Gunstar Heroes Advance. I don't have this in box, unfortunately, but I believe, is Game Boy Advance 32-bit? Either way, we're doing 16 to 32, so if it's not 32, it's at least 16, right? But I'm pretty sure it's 32. But anyhow, Gunstar Heroes Advanced, or Advanced for the or Super Gunstar Heroes for the Game Boy Advance. Good game if you like Gunstar Heroes. Oh, let me do. Oh, sorry. Here's another one for the Game Boy Advance. Okay. This one is Astro Boy Omega Factor. I meant to put this in the stack. This is a great game. The reason this reminded me of it is because Treasure did both of these. Treasure did Gunstar Heroes. Treasure also did Astro Boy Omega Factor. This game is awesome. It's an awesome action game.
How much is that?
And I have no idea how much, but you can see the Treasure logo right there. Super great game. If you're a fan of Astro Boy, you'll like it. If you're a fan of good action games, you'll enjoy it. It's a good game. Ho is censored if you say it with a single quotes. How funny. Let's see here. Matt Wheaton says, Gunstar, Heroes, Alien Soldiers, Sin and Punishment, Greatest 5, Radiant Silvergun, my favorite. Treasure makes all the great shit. Yeah, they make awesome stuff. They're really good at what they do. You can find repro boxes on Etsy. Yeah, I found that one. That one came from Etsy. That Kiki Kai one. What'd I do with it? I don't know. I lost it already. But the quality is not that great though, because it's like blurry on the front. Like obviously they didn't take it from a source. Like they just found it on the internet and printed it. So the quality is not the best. You really get what you pay for. But it was like $10 plus like $4 shipping or something like that for that box. But let me show it to you. The front looks okay. Like the front is not so bad. If it'll focus here. It's not going to focus. Okay. There it goes. So the front is pretty good, right? Looks okay. But if you look at the back. Back looks like ass on the back.
Great. Subu said, I already went through being sick over and over from a couple days after Halloween till a couple days into the New Year. It sucked a lot. I'm sorry for anyone who's having to deal with that now.
Grace says, yeah, I'm fighting a cold right now. Just took some medicine. Man, like everybody is sick with something, right now?
It's the Corona flu.
It's the Heineken virus.
The Heineken
apparently.
virus.
The Heineken virus. YouTube censors the word honk. Does it really? How funny. So random. That's silly. Oh no, where did my thing go? Where did my thing go? Why did I close it? I'm dumb. There it is. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta pop my chat back out because I can't see it. I closed it all by accident because I'm dumb.
You gotta pop.
Gotta pop. I had to call out Friday. I want you to go out tonight, but still feeling bad, yo. Yeah, I guess you gotta just rest up, huh? To get better. Sorry to hear that, Gray. I hope you feel better. Remember Analog at the Retro Rescue? Oh, I'm sorry. 31 people in here. Very cool. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. If you guys can go ahead and hit that like button, that would be awesome. It helps out. And I thank you all for being here. David Rover says, because of the goose memes, they think that if you say honk, then you're right-wing Trump lover? What?
That is short honk is short for a conky or something. Like a bad name for
I don't know.
people.
But anyhow, check out Astro Boy Omega Factor if you have to get it loose. That's fine too. It's an awesome game for the GBA. Very, very, very great treasure action stuff. And I love it.
Oh, Billy says,
I love
anal
it.
logs.
Anal Logs says, ooh, Billy. What's up, Billy? Ooh, Billy. Ooh, Billy. Baby. I'm looking around. I'm sure I forgot a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about today, but that's okay. That's quite alright. If you don't go outside, you can't get sick. I haven't been outside, like, legit for weeks. And I did go outside a little while. When did I go outside? When was the last time I've seen the outside world?
When you went to the hospital.
Oh, yeah, when I went to the hospital. So the last time I was outside is when I went to the hospital. That's when the last time I saw the world. The outside world. And I've only been down... In the last 2 weeks, I've been downstairs like twice. In that whole time. I don't know why this is here. I think this is an action game. I haven't played it, but I pulled it out anyway. But I don't know anything about this one.
John Kratz is here.
Yu Hakusho. Kratz, what is up? Lamau, what the fuck? Sarumaru, that sucks. I know that does suck, man. I mean, I'm not lurking. What vanishes? Thanks for stopping by, Kratz. Everyone check out John Kratz if you can. He's got a cool channel. He's great personality, super positive dude. and he's just an all-around nice guy. It's one of those people that, you know, you don't have to, you can just chill. But he's a cool dude. Definitely check him out. He's back in lurking mode. He's lurking up in the sky. John Kratz sucks. He's a robot. I'm a robot. It's based on a manga and anime series. Oh no, I know what Yu Yu Hakusho is. I've never played that game. I have it, but I haven't played it yet. And I bought it like 6 years ago. We just found it. We're like, oh, is this an action game? I think it's an action game. But I did buy that loose cart like 6 years ago at Retro City Games. And never played it because I just forgot about it. It got lost. You know what loose games, like, they go in a bin somewhere and then you never see them again until you move or something? That's pretty much what happened with that one. And I haven't seen it since we moved from the first apartment we lived in when we moved here, which is
what was it again?
Eons ago. Yu Yu Hakusho for the Game Boy Advance. We bought it at Retro City Games when we first started going to Retro City Games, so I have no clue what it is or if it's any good. I love all this, like, the music in these games. I kind of listen to Going Mode music now because of this.
Oh, Billy says, where's John go?
John is he's sleeping. He's been sleeping. He's sick. He's not feeling well.
Bug him, Billy. Just kidding. Tell him to come and make an appearance.
Yeah, go bug him. Be like, where are you? Oh, RK Games says shot of NyQuil for all your sickies. Thanks. I'll do a shot of.
Shot of Capri Sun.
We'll do it. I can't drink alcohol, so I'm gonna have a shot of Capri Sun. Here we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't drink until all my red pills are gone. I have blue pills and red pills. It's some like Alice in Wonderland. So the blue pills are my endomethacin for the gout, for pain, inflammation, blah blah blah, and my red pills are the antibiotics that I'm taking. So once the red pill is gone, I can drink again. So next week I can go back to drinking on the stream. We need a vitamin C overdose. Yeah, no kidding. I actually haven't been taking any vitamin C. I should before I get whatever is going around, because he's coughing an awful lot right now. And like, I guess he was like really mucusy, like out of nowhere. He was fine yesterday, and then today he woke up and he was like, and that's how it is. That's how it is with that stuff. You know, you wake up the next day and suddenly you're dying. And so he's not feeling well. He's been sleeping pretty much most of the day. And I slept a good portion of the day too. I didn't wake up till like 4 p.m. today because we went to sleep at like 5 in the morning. I woke up at 12 and my body was like, whoa. And I took so 3 out of 4 of my pills make me drowsy. Cough spreads fast, says Michelle. Yeah, thankfully, I think my antibiotics will keep anything at bay right now. So I don't think I have to worry about it too much because of the antibiotics. I should be okay. But yeah, 3 out of 4 of the pills that I'm taking make me drowsy. And yesterday I took them all at night because I didn't want to miss out on the live. So I took a lot of my pills way late at night and they knocked me out. I was out till like noon, and I woke up at noon and I took some more pills. So I have to take them throughout the day. Took some more pills at noon. An hour later, out again. And I woke up again at 4. And I still feel groggy. I feel really groggy right now. Yeah, coughs linger for a long time. Oh, I like this music right here. It's the the goblins music. Take that zinc. Helps immune system. Oh, I should. I don't have anything with zinc. I should take the zinc. I made a note for myself too about the zinc, and then I never. Grubhub. Do you guys have a burger with zinc in it? I need it. Let's all sleep on stream. All right, that's right. All right.
Sounds like a nap.
Kindergarten nap time. Everyone, put your heads down. We're gonna listen to some Japanesey sounding tunes.
I know. Was it Heads Up, 7 Up?
Heads Up, 7 Up.
You remember that?
Yep. Consume oranges whole. Like, just like take a bite out of the orange.
I know.
With peel and all.
It's funny, like the whole Heads Up, 7 Up. It was all like popular kids only picking their own friends.
Yeah. For more zinc, like the back of an iPad, or lick the back of an iPad. Like, iPad is delicious. Duck Duck Goose. Where is Goose? Goose actually came to one of my live streams. The last one before I got sick, Goose was here. He's anti-live stream and like anti-YouTubers, so I was surprised to see him in here. It was very, very cool to see Goose stop by. Especially because he's always been like anti-live stream and anti-YouTubers. It's just that he just doesn't really enjoy that kind of stuff. Doing great, eating a burrito and chillaxing. I want a burrito. Man, burrito sounds good. We had Mediterranean food last night. It was pretty good. I liked it. Goose is active everywhere else but on your own streams, Lamau. Is he? That's cool. The pulp is the good part, though. Pulp. Is he anti-hentai? Oh, I doubt he's anti-hentai. I'm pretty sure he's all about the hentais.
When are we doing the gachapon?
Gachapon? Let me talk about these last few Super Famicom games, and then we'll do the gachapon. We could do gachapon. Alright, this next one. Randrick sent me this one. And this one plays like those Assault Suit Lanos games. Kind of. With, like, you have like a map, and then you have... It's like mission-based. The artwork looks like a mono from Final Fantasy. I think it's a mono. Looks like his style, but this plays a lot like those kinds of games. If you like Assault Suit Lanos or whatever, it's just very, very similar in style, and I enjoy it. I enjoy this game. Randrick sent this in because I guess this one didn't have a manual, and see, I don't care if it does or not. So I'm really grateful that he sent this, because I've never played this game. I didn't know it was even like this type of game until I got it and I played it, and it was good. Spiral6 says, Saru, which character do you want to see in Smash? Well, I'm actually really happy that if out of all the characters, I think Shantae would make a good Smash character, and I'm really surprised that she's not popular enough to make it into Smash. I think she would be a cool character. But to be honest, I don't really play Smash. Like, I'm not a big Smash fan, but I like watching other people play it. He is. So Jesse plays Smash a lot, and I'll watch him play it, but I'm not personally a fan of playing Smash. I don't really play Smash.
I want Master Chief.
Who? Jesse. Jesse's the person who helps me with the streams.
Who? Me?
Who?
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse. Jesse, for those of you who are new, Jesse is the person behind the scenes.
Sorry.
He's the guy who helps me set everything up. I'm upset they put Cuphead as a me. Yeah, see, he would have been a cool, like, full character. I think he would have been cool as a regular character. I'd pick a character from Virtua Fighter. Yeah, Shantae would be a cool addition. Jesse cameo. Yes, a very rare Jesse cameo.
I know. I'm a
Shantae is cute. Which Virtua Fighter character would you like to see in Smash, Spiral?
Oh, he said, I pick character from Virtua Fighter.
Right, that's what I'm asking him.
Oh,
which character? Yuki in Smash.
Shantae is a cutie.
Yuki was in a couple things. Yuki is in City Hunter, and Yuki is also in, what else is Yuki in?
Chris Tang's game.
Yuki is going to be in Chris Tang's game, Strike Blazinger, which should be, I don't know, there's no release date for it, but they've done a lot of work on it. Arle Nadja in Smash, that would be cool if Arle was in Smash.
He wants Jeffrey.
That would be cool. Jeffrey. Reimu Hakure in Smash. Yeah, that'll probably never happen, but that would be cool. What would she do? She would just throw like prisms everywhere. No one could get close to her. She would just projectiles everywhere. Do a PCE Girls mashup fighter and put Yuki in it. That would be cool, but probably not. I'd probably run into all kinds of like copyright stuff. Yuki fighting game with all the waifus. There's enough characters to make a Yuki fighting game, but the problem is who would make a Yuki fighting game? You know what I mean? Like Rover doesn't. I don't think Rover can do it, and I think Rover's just busy. I don't know. I think Yuki 2 might be the last thing me and Rover make together, just because of time. You know what I mean? Because it's already taken so long to get like all the other Yuki stuff out. So I think Yuki 2 might be the last thing we put together. And then he's got his game that he's going to put together. I play Pokemon 2. In MDR, I play as Cyndaquil. See, Jesse is also a Pokemon guy. I'm not really a big Pokemon guy. I only played the original ones. Are you kidding? Fighting games are freaking easy. Are they? Then I guess the hard part is for whoever's animating the stuff.
Joseph's a cool kid, Jesse.
Never mind. Let's just get the PC game out. that's you're right, Michelle. Let's just get the PC game done before we talk about anything else. Yeah. So I'm not making any plans to make any type of games for PC Engine until the PC version of Yuki comes out and Lucretia is done. Then we can talk about other stuff. But Yuki and Lucretia right now are the things that are taking priority.
Gundam Russ is here.
Gundam Russ, what is up, man?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I saw that Gundam video you did. That was really cool. It's Next Generation Next or something like that. That looked cool. That Gundam video. Your play video. That was pretty cool. Gundam Russ says anime tennis. But Yuki PC got more work done today. Yay! Almost out of linker errors.
When are we gonna test it?
Oh yeah, when is testing gonna happen for that? When should we start doing testing for PC Yukis again?
We got our game testers ready.
Yeah, we got some people who are ready to test that too. If you wanna, whenever you're ready.
Our game testers are ready. Well, they've been ready, but ready right now.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Who did a Gundam video? Gundam Russ. Matt Wheaton. You should check out Gundam Russ if you like Gundam stuff. He's big on Gundams. On the Gundams.
Spiral 6. How about I sign up for beta testing if I have time? Well,
we got a couple people who are like Patreon who are gonna test it right now.
So we're gonna do like Patreon people.
Yeah. So right now I think Patreon people will test it. A couple Patreon people are gonna test it. And then we have people locally who are gonna test it. Yuki on Switch, god damn it! That's why we're waiting for the PC version to finish. As soon as Rover gets the PC version done, we have someone who wants to help us put it on the Switch, and it might be. The thing is, we're running out of time. That person might move on. Pretty much, we've missed every opportunity that we've had with people just because of the time thing. And since Yuki PC is like not coming, those people are moving on to other projects. So who knows? Hopefully we'll have somebody who's interested in porting it to the Switch by the time the PC version is out, but we'll see, I guess.
The manhole and smash.
The manhole and smash.
Hey,
but yeah, the longer it waits, the more time, the more opportunity we miss by the time Yuki PC comes out, maybe no one will want to publish it. It just depends. Hopefully somebody will, but we'll see, I guess. Patreon's expected. Peace out.
Record Rents, did you buy FX Yuki recently?
Did he?
That's what I'm asking him.
Oh yeah, somebody. I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name, but I guess they could have the same name. Somebody with the same name bought FX Unit Yuki recently.
But we want to make sure it's you, though. We're not sure.
I break everything. What did you break? Wreck-It Renz. Is he here? Oh yeah, he's here. Yeah, the manhole and smash. Oh, funny. Yuki for the TI-83 graphic calculator win. I know, right? We need a Texas. We need a Texas Instrument version of Yuki. Hopefully, we get Texas Instrument version of Yuki. Oh, Yuki PC. All right. So anyhow, this one, good game. Gun Hazard. Gun Hazard. Gun Hazard. Bye guys, see you when Yuki PC port is released or so. When will they translate the Unigames? But I have other business to do now.
No, to you now.
What are the best snacks for under $5? You have a resident experts. Oh, Jesse?
Oh, best snacks. Oh, man.
I guess
I
it
would say
depends. Like,
Pringles. I would say if you have a Dollar Tree, go to the. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited.
I like those. If we're talking about Dollar Tree ones, I like those pretzels. The pretzels.
Pretzels ones.
Didn't we buy some?
No, we didn't.
Ah.
It's been so long since we've
I
been.
want them now, because it's been a while since we got. Because I got burnt out on them for a while because I was eating them all the time.
So there's also
All the time.
This bag. If you're trying to eat healthy, I'm not sure if it's healthy, but they have a bag of vegetable straw chips.
Those are good.
Those are good.
I remember Jessica was like, "Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Why are you getting them?" And then he got them, and I ate almost the entire bag myself. They were really good. They were like vegetable straw things. They were good. Combos are my guilty pleasure. You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I loved combos, and now as an adult, I don't. They taste like dog biscuits
Jesse,
to me.
sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm done. Jesse, do you like chocolate chip muffins?
Yes, I like all kinds of muffins.
All the muffins.
Crunchy, soft, gooey.
Super Boo eats babies. John Kratz says, "Thank you for that super chat." Super Boo eats babies. Oh, it's that Yuna obsessed kid again. Yeah.
Dollar Tree is the only place I can find TGIF tater skins. Oh yeah, those are good.
Oh yeah, those are good. Those
You're
tater skins. Super Boo eats babies.
Gray says you're a muffin, Jesse. I am a muffin.
He is a muffin.
Muffin top.
Muffin with hair on top.
Mrs. Lightup says, I love those straw veggies. They're so
I've never
good.
had them. Jesse likes them, and he's like, "Yeah, let's get some." And I was like, "Good lord!" It was like $5 for a bag of chips. I was like, "What the crap?" And then we got them, and I ate like almost the entire bag. I think he ate like maybe a quarter of it, and I ate like the rest of it. And they were good. I really enjoyed them. They were like these like, I don't know what they're called, but they were good. I've never had them. Yo, I haven't ate the PB pretzels in months. Me too! It's been like 3 months for me since I've had them. And I completely forgot about them. And so now I want them.
But those TGIF tater skins, oh, so good.
Yeah, those are good. Those are really good.
Taking notes is Joseph.
Yeah, those, the pretzel, peanut butter pretzels. There's a, what is that brand called? Do you remember?
I don't know. Michelle, do you remember?
I kept showing off that brand. It was really good. I liked that one.
I like the, what are those called? Like,
Dipsy
like
Doodles fan here.
Peanut butter.
What are
waffles.
Dipsy Doodles? Is that what those are called? The veggie things? Or am I thinking something else? To the internets!
What are those things called that I get? The waffles with the chocolate and the peanut butter. The wafers.
Chocolate and
They're
peanut?
$1.99. They come with in a yellow box.
Waffles? Oh, wafers?
Wafers. Wafers.
The Little Debbie ones?
Yeah, Debbie.
Oh, shoot. What are they called? I don't remember what they're called. What was I looking for? Dipsy Doodles? I'm curious.
Oh, Rick Renz says no, not yet. Okay. It's not Rick Renz.
Oh, okay. That they have the same name. I can't find Dipsy Doodles.
Same name and same like place where they live. That's
Yep.
kinda creepy.
That is creepy. Say this person has your name and you guys live in the same place. Dipsy Doodles, there they are. Ooh, those look good. Wavy corn chips. Are they like sun chips kinda? They kinda look like sun chips to me.
Nutty Buddy.
I love
Yeah,
sun chips too.
That's what it's called, Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy.
Those are good.
Is that what it's called? Nutty Buddy?
Nutty Buddy, yeah.
That's funny. Nutty Buddies? It's a funny name. I tried vegetable straws. They're surprisingly good. They are! That's what I was like, I saw it. I was like, ew, why are they green and pink and shit? And I had one and it was good. I was surprised. Alright, let's get through these couple Super Famicom games really quick here. The next one here is Rockman 7. Rockman 7 is awesome. I really like this one. Or Mega Man 7. Love the artwork, love the music. I really liked the whole, you can play, if you play that boss right there, the vampire boss, he's got a stage that looks like Ghouls and Ghosts, but you can actually play like with the Ghouls and Ghosts music on that stage. I forget how you do it, but I know you can do that, which is cool. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Alright, and the last one in the Super Famicom stack, and this one apparently is supposed to be a really rare game on the Super Famicom. This is Hyper Iria, based on Zeiram, the animation. Iria is this character here. And it's okay. It's not bad. I didn't really like it. with the money that this fetches, I think I'm gonna sell it at some point. I keep saying that I'm gonna sell it, and then I never do. But apparently, it's like $300 and
Gray says that is rare. Nice.
in this condition, so I might sell it. We'll see. At some point, else
How much does that cost now?
like 300,
300.
I think. Yeah, ish.
Someone looked it up.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's an expensive game, and I thought it looked cool. I was a fan of the show, so I bought it. When I bought it for just a little under 200, and then I was like, wow.
Kaname says, give to Kaname for free.
Give to Kaname. Gift to Kaname.
I also love those peanut butter log thingies. Also Little Debbie's.
Little
Yeah,
Debbie.
those are so good, Super Boo.
Little Debbie's!
I would just eat snacks if I could, but I think I'd become like a ball.
A ball.
More of a ball than I am.
Jesse Ball. I also really enjoy Gardettas.
Yes!
I don't know,
Yeah,
what's
they're
that?
so good.
What's that?
It's like, here, let me show you.
I can Google it here. Let's see. Gardettos? Is that it? Gardettos? Ooh.
Yes, do you remember those?
Yeah, we got a bag of those. Those are good. I like those too. My favorite bits are those like little rye bits or pumpernickel bits. I don't know what they are. The dark bready
Rye
looking
chips.
things.
They
Oh,
have-
rye?
So they make also just rye chips. That's it.
Oh,
That's all
we need
they-
to just get
They
that.
have mix and they have the rye chips.
I like that. Those are good. Those are yummy. Yum, yum, yum. It's Saru ruining your Tokyo. That's
What-
right. What's on your shirt? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the Ruin Your Tokyo shirt that came from that meme that... if you saw the VGS&T special we did on the year end, it explains this. It explains how Ruin Your Tokyo came to be. It was the last VGS&T of the year, and we explained that whole meme and how it came from. Oh my god, those are great! And the brown chips. This is Michelle. See, Michelle likes those. They're good, right? Those are my favorite bits in those. So good.
What the heck, creepy. Recurrence, you might be, you might not be on live because he's responding too late. Refresh.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Refresh from the future.
My cat loves that shirt. Always sleeps on it. Says John Kratz.
Oh, Super Boo really fit. Wow.
Oh,
awesome,
cool.
Super Boo.
Thank you, Super Boo. You're awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. Super Boo's on it.
We can buy some more
Boo.
of those and put them on the gachapon machine for a
The shirts? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. We can buy some of those and put them in the gachapon for Patreon people to win. We could do that. We can does. We're still Kiki Kai Kai. Yeah, we still got a couple tracks here.
This next how Saru became Maru.
Saru's been Maru for years now.
Good night, Retro Rescue.
5:45 a.m. Oh man, thank you for stopping by, Retro Rescue. You have a good night. He's streaming again. He's doing, because he had left and now he's doing streams again, which is awesome. Super Boo doesn't need babies.
Thanks, Chunk Pants.
Thank you, Gratz. He needed to clarify that Super Boo no longer eats babies. Maybe he did once upon a time.
Joseph said, just rye chips? I need it. Yeah, type in,
I didn't know that there was, I thought they always came mixed. I would totally be down for just rye chips.
So, if you're looking for those, just look up Special Request by Gardettos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Gardetto Special Request rye chips, and you'll find them.
Special. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Garlic rye chips. Yeah.
We need a snack stream. We should do that. We need to do a snack stream. Just grab snacks and review them.
Me and Jesse were talking about doing a channel that was gonna be like snacks and instant ramen.
Oh man, you know what would be so cool to do is we can put up the snacks we're gonna get, and we tell people we're gonna do these snacks. If you want to buy them, if you want to buy the snacks while we do the stream, we can taste them together.
What do you mean? Sorry, I'm like.
So we buy the
Like what?
snacks and we tell people these are the snacks we're gonna eat. So if you want to go buy them yourself while we stream,
We can taste-
We can all
Taste test together. That's cool too. Yeah, that's a good idea. We could do that. Light Up says I'd watch that. Yeah, we were thinking about doing like a instant ramen, like I like a lot of like those like Asian instant ramens, you know, and a lot of people always ask me which ones are the ones that I like. So it would be cool to just do a stream and be like, you know, I like these, and then Jesse can be the snacks guy, because like Jesse,
I'll hop on for that.
yeah, we were gonna do like, and then Jesse will actually be on stream as well. But we were thinking about doing a channel, but we're trying to figure out what we would call the channel and how we would do it. Like we would need a format, you know. We would probably do it here, you know, on this same table, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But we definitely want to do like an instant ramen and snacks channel. Is what we wanted to do.
Vote on which snacks are the best, said Jeff Allison.
Yeah, and then we could do like fun stuff. Like we can give away like snack packs of stuff, you know, things like that.
People are saying that's so cool.
Fluffy fat biatches, says Michelle. I know. If we're gonna do a channel like that, we'll be completely rotund.
Fluffy fat boxes. Oh, Retro Rescue donated $2.
Oh, awesome!
Not $2.
£2.
£2.
Thank you so much. He said, "Stay awesome." Thank you so much for that.
Awesome.
I really appreciate it.
Special request, thanks.
Awesome. What special request, says Joseph?
It says insert Jesse's stats into Gachapon.
I know. He might.
That's cool. I mean, imagine if we do that with like what Michelle said with ramen. We buy a couple ramen.
Yeah, we do like the different, you know, Asian cup ramens or whatever, and we try them out. You know, and we can even do the ones that like we make, right? And we can make them on a hot plate or something. We could use the hot plate and boil them.
Oh,
that
John
we can
Kratz
do
donated
videos.
$3.
John Kratz donated $3 and he said,
Say
bye. Bye, Kratz. Thanks for stopping by.
Sorry, you have good taste in noodles. Those Paldo Jajangmyeon are awesome. Says Jeff Allison.
Oh yeah, another good one also. If you like that jajangmyeon, there's one called jawang. Jawang is pretty cool too. Or pretty good. That's a cute icon that he put. John Kratz.
Yeah,
little doggies like bye bye. I didn't know you could do that in super chats. It's so cute.
I think you gotta pay or something.
That's so cute. I love it. That's adorable.
Welcome
I'm just looking at it. Welcome who? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Welcome back, Rick and Renz. Well, finally catching up to us.
I was wondering why my responses were late. Yeah, because I guess you were looking at us delayed. Our daughters are big ramen fans, says Light Up. Oh, then maybe that might enjoy the stream. And the snack stream, that's going to be like a family stream. So, you know, we won't no
cussing.
Yeah, no cussing or anything like that, because, you know, it's different. This VGS&T, my channel, this is not aimed towards kids, but the snack channel will be aimed towards everybody. General audience, so we won't be doing any like cussing or any of that stuff.
If you want that one, your parents or something.
No anime titties, yes, exactly. You know, because like kids won't, well, like especially because we're gonna have like Asian snacks too and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
so
we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll be on our best behavior for that channel. That's why we want to do it a completely different channel, so that there's no like we'd become the Maru crew soon. Grace says no fucking cussing. That's right. Shit.
I still vote for
Fluffy Fat Biatches is the name.
Perfect. I'll wear that shirt. Alright, so should we do the Gachapon?
It could be round and fluffy snack time. Yes, it's Gachapon time. We did all the Super Famicom games. It's time for Gachapon. Time for Gachapon. Bam. Wait, did you already do what you have to do with this machine, or?
I think so.
Okay, this isn't the Patreon things?
Yeah, this is I already picked the winner.
No, I'm not saying that. This is the stuff that's in here. Is this the general?
No, this is that's Patreon.
But this is supposed to be for everybody.
I know, but I have a bag right here next to me. If a normal person would get it, I have to switch it. We don't have the second one with us.
Oh, okay. Well, why didn't we just empty it out and put that stuff in here?
Because that's what I was gonna do.
Alright, I'll trust your.
So if a regular Patreon, okay, if a person that doesn't have Patreon wins, then I would switch it out really quick.
Okay. Alright. I'm confused, but either way, we're gonna go ahead and do Gachapon now. Let's go ahead and switch to the Gachapon cam. And so who won? Oh, what happened to chat? Chat got all weird. Whoop, there we go. All right, so the winner for this week's Gachapon is
Light Up.
Light Up. Light Up, you are the winner of this week's Gachapon. Light Up knows the rules. For those of you who are new, so basically we do a Gachapon giveaway every week using this little guy here. And we usually have people pick a number between 1 and 4 because we have 400 yen right here. If you are a member of the Saru crew, you get to pick whichever Gachapon prize out of the normal prizes that come out, but you still have to pick a number to win the big prize. If you are not a member of the Saru crew, then you basically just get whichever prize your number lands on.
Wait, Light Up won last week?
Did he?
I don't know.
Well, we didn't have a show last
Light
week.
Up was the Patreon thing.
Oh, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is just normal Gachapon. I'll go with 3, please, he says. All right, 3. So let's do ball number 1. Here we go. Ball number 1. What was that?
What was that?
I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Ball number 1 is Yuria. No one's ever gonna take Yuria home. All right, ball number 2. Ball number 2. Let's see what comes out in ball number 2. Ball number 2 is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We'll show you these as soon as we get done rolling these balls. All right, number 3. Here comes number 3. Number 3 is a Goomba stamp thing from Japan, which apparently you can't get these anymore, right? This little guy, he's cute. He's a little Goomba stamp. All right, number 4. Let's see what number 4 is. Number 4 didn't come out. Sometimes this thing does that. Joseph says, I trust that Jesse knows what he's doing. Yeah,
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, it did come out.
Oh no, it's because... What the hell? What happened?
Okay, so this one must have came out and you didn't see it. When it
Okay,
came out.
number 4 is another prize that's probably too big for the machine.
No, it was this one that came out.
Oh, okay.
Not that one.
This one's the 5th ball, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put you back in there. This was... For whatever reason, this ball exploded for whatever reason. Number 4 was a big prize, apparently. So he gets to pick between these first 3. So put that back in there. Oh.
If you would have picked 4, you would have got the big prize.
Yeah, 4 looks like 4 was a big prize. So let's switch back to my face. Welcome to my face, everybody. Alright, so the first thing that came out was this girl here from Fist of the North Star. She is Kenshiro's girlfriend. She jumps off a building for lols. Number 2 is this Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And number 3 is this Nintendo stamp from a video game store in Nakano Broadway. What's up, Jesse?
Huh?
What were you saying?
Oh, no, I was reading.
Oh, okay. Mr. and Mrs. Light Up are lucky, though.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Cheese, you gotta enter in advance for a chance. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, Gachapon, I came at a good time. Yeah, so we do these every week, by the way, Cheese. So if you're new here, we give away Gachapon stuff every week. And when we hit $100 in the instant Gachapon... Oh, we didn't add any of Kratz's...
I already did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, so I have them.
So when we hit $100 on the instant Gachapon, we do another Gachapon.
Light Up says, I take Goomba, please.
Goomba. Okay, Goomba for Light Up. Very cool.
Also, we have their...
Oh, yeah. These are coming to you guys, too. So...
we got your email.
We got your wife emailed us, so you're getting these 2 in the mail as well. These are going in the mail. This Monday we have a bunch of stuff to ship out. I haven't shipped out a lot of stuff because of I can't get to the
It's just the past week because of the whole gal.
because my medical issues. So Monday we will ship out a bunch of stuff on Monday. We will be shipping out Michelle's box as well.
We're so sorry.
And Michelle has a box of stuff because she's got a few things coming to her as well. This is going out. Reluctant Hero also has a box going out this Monday as well. This goes back in the thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
this too.
Oh yeah.
And that.
Gotta put all this stuff back in. All right, that ended. What were we doing? Music requests. Well, yes, finally mail day. No, I'm not mad. We'll give you a tracking number though, so that you're not like checking your box every day. I'll have Jesse send you the tracking on Monday.
So the reason why we took so long too is because of the whole like making the Sega Saturn the things.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Give me one. Give me one of the finished ones. But actually, I guess I'll just show you. So a couple of you people are getting these. I'm not making it. These take so long to make, so I'm only sending these to the people
Studious.
who I told that I would send to. But I made these guys here. I only made 4 of them, and I'm keeping one of them. So one of these is going to Reluctant Hero. One of them is going to Michelle Mayhem. And Jeff Allison is getting them. And I made like inserts in them as well. I made the discs, and I got these like special cases for them. So this case, look, I even printed Sakura's on the back, so it's not just plain white. This is what it looks like, and then that's the back of it. I drew that logo. That's my own original logo for it because I couldn't find the logo that's in the game. And then inside is also, there's nothing in it but Sakura print because I made these like little prints. So I made this whole like little thing for it, but I've only made they're repros. They're repros that I made, but it's the English translated version, and I made these repros and put together the packaging. The whole packaging is my design, and I'm pretty proud of it. But I only made 4 of them because they take a long time. They take so long to print these and scoring and cutting. It's not fun, so I'm not making any of them.
We took like almost a whole day to find out what the exact right size, you know?
Yeah.
Oh god. We should have recorded that. We're both yelling.
She says, I wasn't saying these are pretty interesting to see live. I like the kind of Japanese type things. I watch another person who does something similar to this channel but not live. That's cool, Cheese. That's awesome. We do that stuff pretty much every week, and all we ever talk about is Japanese games and stuff. So if you're into that, definitely stick around. Stick around. You'll probably enjoy it. All right, Saru Crew people, who wants to request the next thing that we listen to before we move on?
Reluctant says, but I bet you guys didn't get a chance to check your mail today, huh? Sorry.
No, because John got sick. John got sick today because we were gonna ask him if he could take us to go get the the thing, but Jesse's being silly. He's dancing and doing stuff. John is sick. John got sick because we were gonna ask John if he could take us to the mailbox. Jesse's still doing his dances, and John is sleeping right now. He's been sick. He's been sick all day. So, Talking Heads, the safety dance, says John Kratz. Yes, he's doing some sort of dance. I don't know if it's the safety dance. He's doing some sort of shimmy, some sort of wiggle
Chicken
shimmy,
dance.
the chicken dance. But yeah, so we didn't go because John got sick. Timing has been so bad for everything. Crazy, right? Like Mega Man X, says Brian Studley. Okay, we can do Mega Man X. Nobody else said anything. Did anyone else say anything before him? Oh no, Michelle said Goemon. We'll do Goemon.
Good night, Kaname.
Goemon. Gambare Goemon. My favorite Goemon soundtrack. We're gonna do the Yukihime one. Where is Yukihime? Yukihime something or another?
Kaname.
Kaname. We're just gonna say his name like that all the time. Kaname. Kaname. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boop, boop. Oh no, that's just that. Play. Elvis Roa is here. What is up, Elvis Roa? He says, play Selena and Los Dinos. Como la flor. I always say that because that's the only one I remember off the top of my head is that song. Elvis Roa is here, everybody. Everyone say hi to Elvis Roa. He is awesome. He says, speaking of Goemon, check your Discord DMs when you can, Saramaru. Oh, okay. I'll check them right now. Let me raise the music in this because I like this one. This was Michelle's request. I'm craving curry, just any curry. Ah, cheese. I love curry. Any kind. Indian, Thai, Japanese. Give me all the curries. Chinese. I like all the curries. I like them all. Delicious. Delicious curry. What's your favorite curry, Cheese? What's Cheese's favorite curry?
Joseph, Jesse playing DDR in the background.
Bum, bum.
They only knew.
Oh yeah, Reluctant Hero. I saw that. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I saw that. I read about it earlier today. Very cool. Thank you for that. That's awesome. I should get one of those EverDrive things for the Super Famicom. Jesse playing DDR in the background. Man, he used to play DDR. He liked DDR back in the day.
Yeah, and then I broke my knee.
I was a Pump It Up guy. I played Pump It Up. But yeah, he busted his knee, so he can't play it anymore. But he used to play DDR a lot. And we would play a lot of Just Dance Japan, the Japanese Just Dance. We played a lot of that one. That was fun. Oh, I lowered the volume. What am I doing? There we go. She says my mom makes what she calls butter chicken curry. Oh, I love butter chicken. Butter chicken is an Indian type curry. And I love butter chicken. It's good. Oh, Juan Castillo is here. What is up, Juan Castillo? He says, hey, y'all. What's up, Saru crew? Bam! Says Juan Castillo. Thanks for stopping by, Juan Castillo. I haven't seen you in a good minute. How you been? I haven't seen a lot of people in a good minute because I've been out and sick and dead. But I'm alive again. I've been resurrected. I'm alive. But thanks for stopping by. It's awesome. Dynasty Warriors has really overlooked OST. Yeah, there's a lot of good music. You know, I really liked the music in the very first Dynasty Warriors, which isn't even like the normal Musou games. The first one was a one-on-one fighting game. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I dropped my earbuds in the toilet. Oh no! That sucks. Sorry to hear that, jeez. Do they still work? I'm hoping they still work. Wait till they dry though before you use them, otherwise you'll bust them. Because they might work once they dry up completely. Alright, so let's get back to the games. Let's go ahead and put that Sakura Wars back in the stack for those folks. Michelle is getting one as well because I took forever to send her stuff and I told her I'd send her a special something. This is Goemon. This is the Goemon music. We're listening to Goemon right now. Let's get to a stage song. There we go. Japanese sweet curry. Had my first curry last month and I'm already addicted. God, I love curry so much. Man, I want curry now. Jesse, you can actually make curry. Did we buy chicken and stuff? Do we have all the ingredients? You didn't buy any of that? Oh.
No, all the ingredients got rotten because of...
Again?
Well, it's been 2 weeks since they got those ingredients.
That's the second time we got ingredients for curry. They rot twice. Isn't that crazy?
Just potatoes and carrots.
We did get chicken though?
Well, we had that one chicken that we made for the salad.
Oh, nah. We should get like
Grilled chicken.
the bag of chicken.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we should get chicken. Japanese curry is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese curry is my favorite. And then after Japanese curry, I would have to say Indian curry is probably my next favorite.
Indian curry.
And then Thai curry.
I was gonna say, tell the story about me. Oh.
Elvis Roa donated $10. He says, con pelos y sin pelos, la Mao. Con
Elvis
pelos y
Roa.
sin pelos. I'm gonna say con pelos. Brandon Wallace says Zen Curry in Vegas was not bad. Zen Curry is good.
They extended it.
They made
have,
it bigger
like,
because
they have two more locations now.
oh, that's right. So they made the original location bigger because it was too small and it was popular. And now they have 2 more locations of Zen Curry. Zen Curry is good. They have I love how they give you like they have momo, which is like the thigh, the chicken thigh. Oh, so juicy and so good. And you get curry, and then you have like this. They give you the Fujinzuke, which is those red pickles, the Fujinzuke pickles, with the curry. Oh man, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. And they have like raisins and almonds, because some people like to put that stuff in their curry. And it's actually not bad. They have like the little thinly sliced almonds. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, I saw a post on Facebook today of Raising Cane's. Ah, Raising Cane's is good too. If I could drive, I would go get that. I would go get Raising Cane's. Because I could do chicken. But I can't drive. And there's Grubhub won't bring it to us.
What's about Raising Cane's?
Michelle? She saw an advertisement for Raising Cane's. But yeah, I would love some Raising Cane's. But nobody will bring it to us. Can't get it delivered. There's nothing better than Japanese curry, says Elvis Roa. Yeah, Japanese curry is so good.
Oh, it sounds so good right now.
Oh, man.
Chicken.
We went to a place called Johto Curry in Japan. So good. Like, I got mine with like a raw egg, a hard-boiled egg, a shrimp, a sausage, a fried chicken. Oh, so good.
Did they have koroke set?
What's the best pre-made instant curry? In my opinion, is the SMB brand. SMB instant curry.
Do we have it?
You're talking about the roux, right? Like the block?
I'll go bring it.
Or do you mean like instant, like with chicken and everything already in
Can I
it?
go bring it?
What, the curry? Nah, it's okay. It's downstairs. But SNB brand. S like Sam, ampersand, B. Like bitch. Is Raising Cane's just chicken tenders? Yes, but they're really good chicken tenders. I've been eating Raising Cane's for years. It's good. Really good. How do you guys feel about Ichiza? Ichiza. Is that the Ichiza here? I like to go there. So, are you here in Ichiza in Chinatown? I think that's what you're talking about, right? I've been there once, and I've been meaning to go there. I've been there once, like 4 years ago was the last time with a friend, and it's pretty good. It's like the only like izakaya in town that's actually like an izakaya. And they have some good stuff. I like it. It's a good place. I really should go back again. Actually, I completely forgot about Ichiza until you mentioned it, Gray. So, thank you for that.
We need to do that. We need to go and try all like Japanese stuff.
In town? Yeah, that would be
Just
cool.
record.
We could do that for the other channel.
We should, yeah.
If we whenever we decide to put that channel up.
Light up X's.
I make everyone try natto. Oh, I'm not a fan of natto. Do you like natto? I can't deal with natto. Natto's like, it's one of those things where it's like I don't know. I have a friend who loves natto. I can't do natto. Is izakaya good? There's one in New York City. Yeah, if you guys, natto is gross. You just make people try it.
It's good.
How do you make them try it? You're like, try this, it's delicious, and then they try it, it's like, bleh. Yeah, I don't like natto. I'm not a fan of natto. Izakayas are good, Michelle. So an izakaya is basically where you go and you drink. It's basically the primary function of an izakaya is snacks with drinks. So you buy like tapas, like tapas. So izakaya is like Japanese tapas. You buy like little things and you just drink your alcohol with your snacky things. But yeah, it's meant to be like you eat while you drink. It's like Japanese bar food with your alcohol. It's a Japanese pub. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a Japanese. Oh, I accidentally hid. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. I accidentally hit a message because I don't know why. Wreck-It Ren says natto tastes like it's made from the devil's ass. I meant to click on the thing to move the chat, and your message popped up right as I did that, and I hit it.
There. I'll copy paste it.
Yep. And Grace says their karaage and fish cakes are fucking good. Oh, I had their karaage. Yes, you're right. The karaage is good. I had the karaage. What did I have when I was there? I had a thing of karaage. Bacon wrapped aspara bacon, like the bacon wrapped asparagus, and sapporo with it. Man, Gray, you made me all hungry now. I'm hungry now. Now I wanna go eat some izakaya food, but I can't drive right now because of my foot.
Welcome back, Super Boo.
For anyone who's tried Raising Cane's, how are they? I've been interested in trying them. Raising Cane's is delicious. I get the Caniac box, which is 4 tenders. Or not the Caniac, the box combo. Caniac is 6 tenders. I get the 4 tender box. Comes with coleslaw, French fries, cane sauce, and the Texas toast. It's so good. 2 more double shots and making ramen. You're making ramen right now? I want ramen. Katsu curry is so good. I ate 3 times at Gogo Curry. on my last trip to Japan. Go-Go Curry is pretty good. I thought out of the Japanese, so I've had Koko Ichibanya, Go-Go Curry, Johto Curry. Out of those three, Johto was my favorite. But I think Johto might only be an Osaka chain, I believe. Brian Wallace says, I used to go to the place near my house called Tokyo Cafe when I lived in Vegas. Worth a try if you're ever in North Las Vegas. Tokyo Cafe, huh? Never heard of it. I'm rarely in North Las Vegas though, because it's far from here. I only ever go to North Las Vegas if they call me into the office, because our headquarters is in North Las Vegas. That's usually whenever I go in to North Las Vegas. All right, so let's move on to the everything in between, which is very few. Or actually, let's go to 32 and then everything in between. Yeah, it's near Nellis. Oh, that's hella far. Yeah, that's super far from us. But maybe someday I'll go down that. I have no real reason to go to that side of town, but food is a good reason to go places. New York City has a couple of Japanese ramen chains and a Tokyo pancake chain. Ooh, Japanese pancakes are good. Just try Cane's once, so good. It's 15 minutes from me. What's 15 minutes from you, Gray? The Tokyo Cafe place? Where in town are you? Alright. Whoa! Let's get to the 32-bit stuff. 32-bit stuff. Let's see, what is in the 32-bit box of games? The first game, since it starts with a day, we'll start with A's and then go from there. First game, Astal. Astal on the Sega Saturn. This one is a cool action platformer. Very, very colorful game. He's trying to dox me, dude. Well, I don't want your address. Just like the side of town you're on. This is a good one. A good game. Really colorful. It came out in America also. But look at the American. Look at this cover. He's clearly got a touch of the downs. But this one, this is the cover right here. Badass cover. This one, I don't know what's happening there. Look at what I bought this game for, $19.95. I don't know how much it goes for now. I'm assuming it goes for more. And this one is the variant that didn't have the side thing. They added in the second one, but in the first batch of Astal games, that happened. They forgot to put the title on it. But yeah, I bought this for $19.95. No idea what it goes for now. Probably way more than that, I'm guessing. But I paid more for the Japanese one. This one's, I paid $50 for this one. But this cover is so good. Love this cover. Very good stuff. Yeah, I need to get this game. It's a good one. It's a good one. Anyone else not I'm not a fan of long boxes. I know Reluctant Hero is, because he said he preferred Galactic Attack because it came in the long box. I don't. I hate these. I hate these boxes. They break. They're so flimsy and shitty. I hate them so much. I've never bothered. All of my boxes are all broken. The Rare Earth one is broken. Guardian Heroes is broken. They're all broken.
What's the story about
long boxes? I don't know. When the 32-bit era came out, they wanted to be different because PlayStation was doing them too, and I don't know why. They just were. John Crass says your mom's not a fan of long boxes. He says, "Give me your Astal long box then." Sure, you can have it for whatever the going price on eBay is. It's yours. Joseph says, "Fua fua time, fua fua time, fua fua time." Do you like K-On? That was a song in K-On. But anyhow, yes. Let me pull all these games out so I don't have this stupid box here. Hopefully I don't drop them all. Let's do them one at a time. Let's be calm about this, Saru.
Bam!
I know.
Calm down.
Calm. They all just fall. But yeah, Astal is a great game. Definitely check it out. If you're into 32-bit action games that look cool, this is a good one. I recommend Desu. Charge Reluctant Hero $80, says Michelle. Awesome. We still have 32 people in here. Very cool. I love Japanese Saturn box. I like the Japanese Saturn I just like games when they're just in normal jewel cases. Don't put them in like stupid ass cases. For CD games, anyway. I think CD games should just come in CD cases. Is the Japanese version expensive of a stall? No. I bought that one like 2 years ago in Kobe, and it wasn't bad. Ben is here. What is up, Benjamoons? He says hi, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Just as Saru could easily dox me if he wanted. He has my address, but luckily he could never guess my first name. I wouldn't dox anybody. Unless it was completely by accident. What's up, Ben? Thanks for stopping by. I haven't seen you in a while. Because I know you've had no internet or something. I don't remember. Ben. Benjamoons. Ben. Alright, let's get to some... Let's see, what do I have here? What do I have? God, so many of these are Mega Man. So many Mega Man games. In the 32s. In the 32s. Alright, I guess we can talk about another Saturn one. Here is Knights. I have the original Knights, but I grabbed this one just because it was in a case. This one's cracked, but this is Christmas Knights on the Sega Saturn. This one came from Beep in Akihabara for 200 yen. From Beep. But it's cool. It's a cool game. I like Knights. And if you have the Knights controller, or not the Knights controller, the analog controller. I call it the Knights controller because it was like pretty much why you bought it was for Knights. But if you have the analog controller, obviously it plays better. And for $2, it's not bad. Angus Bjorn says, I recommend a stall if you like Dark Crystal and Sailor Moon. I think I beat it like 20 times. Did you? That's cool. Christmas Knights. I call it a 3D pad. Says Michelle. I got this game and I'm not playing it until next Christmas. Oh yeah, it's cool when you like put like the date in and stuff. It tells you like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that junk in it. But fun game. Music in this game is so good. I love the music in this. In Knights. How much Mystical Ninja do we have? We still have a lot of Mystical Ninja. Thinking about listening to some Knights music. K-On! Was great. Love Mio. I never finished it. I never saw season 2. But I saw the first season when it first came out, and I was totally into it. Totally into K-On! And I never finished season 2.
Ben says, I'm doing things kind of drained by winter's low light situation.
We'll be better by April, I'm thinking. Cool. Well, I'm hope you're doing well, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Why did this track play again? That's weird. Put on Nice music, says Michelle. Alright, we'll do Nice music. Nice has some awesome music. Nights into Dreams. Where are you? There you are. Where's the actual remix? No, not remix. Just give me the freaking normal music. There we go. Oh, Thomas Tedder just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, Thomas Tedder. Sweet. We got a new subscribers. 2 new subscribers today. Very cool. During the show. That's awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Elvis Roa says, who is this Jesse guy who keeps talking to me, Lamau? He says, Jesse! Walks away while dropping my snacks. Oh, that's sad. Look at you, made him sad. He's dropping his snacks on the floor, walking away all sad. So sad.
Yeah, you got my Mega Man 8 though.
Were we supposed to send him something?
No, I'm gonna need to check to see if we still have it.
Oh, for PS1?
Yeah.
Japanese one? Japanese PS1? Because that's one of the ones that just went up, I think. Dream delight, blah 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 blah. Ooh. Let's listen to a track song. This is the first stage. I love this music. It's so good. All right, let's make. I'm trying to organize these in some sort of freaking order here. Let's see. X. All right, this one, I guess this one doesn't really count. It just happens to be on the PlayStation. But because this is the rearrange of Mega Man 8, so basically it's the original 8-bit game, but it has an arranged soundtrack for the PlayStation 1 version of this game. This is basically Rockman 1. This is the best version, so there's no back. The best versions of these usually came in these thin cases with no back. It was just the front and an obi. But this one has an arranged soundtrack. So this one is not really a 32-bit game because it's the old 8-bit game. It just has a 32-bit or a arranged soundtrack for the 32-bit port of Mega Man 1. What's your favorite classics Mega Man game? Like from the first ones? So Mega Man 1 was the first one I played, but I think Mega Man 3 is probably the one I had the most fun with out of all the old Mega Man games. So, but I really loved Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1 was really good as well. And back when I first got Mega Man 1 on the NES, nobody knew what it was. Nobody cared about Mega Man until Mega Man 2. Mega Man 5 is the first one I beat, says Brandon Wallace. I haven't beat that one. I haven't beat 4. Wait, no, I beat 4. I haven't beat 5 or 6. Haven't beat 5 or 6. And I should. I have them all on the Famicom now. I bought all of them in Japan on this last trip. We don't really have a lineup for music. Michelle kind of runs the place. Also, that's a music request too. You boys checking out Animal Crossing? Oh, I've never played the Animal Crossing games. I haven't been too. I don't know. I never tried them out for whatever reason. Are there a lot of Animal Crossing fans in here? Problem is, I have no idea what to request tonight. Oh wait, I know, says Randrick. Oh, that made what the fuck, says Gray. Yeah, I've never played any of the Animal Crossing games, or Harvest Moon, or those kind of like those type of games. You would love that stuff. You think so? Maybe I'll check it out. I haven't played any of them. I think we have one Animal Crossing on DS, maybe. So remember, how about some Einhander music after Nights? Yeah, we can do Einhander. Some Einhander. My first Mega Man game was Mega Man X. Mega Man. Bleh. Do I have? Mega Man X. I have Lucy Goosey. Lucy Goosey. Animal Crossing is less chaotic than Harvest Moon, is it? Because I tried Harvest Moon and the original Natsume one, and I wasn't too keen on it, and so I figured I just wouldn't like Animal Crossing on principle. But maybe I'll try it. I'm not sure if chaotic is the right term. I know, because nothing really happens in Harvest Moon, but maybe it's convoluted. Is that what you're thinking? Maybe Harvest Moon is too convoluted, and I'm thinking maybe Animal Crossing is not as much. Maybe more fun. Less convoluted in what you gotta do. But anyhow, Christmas nights, we're listening to music. We're not listening to Christmas nights, but just regular nights music. But Christmas nights is also good. Good cheap yam. Elvis Royal says Mega Man 2. That's how I learned how to curse Lumel. Did you? You're like, shit. Died again. There's more resources in Harvest Moon than Animal Crossing. More time resource. Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing with Harvest Moon. Looked like it was just super time consuming as well. Alright, so let's get back to the rest of the Mega Man games. So Mega Man 1, not really, but the first actual 32-bit entry in the Mega Man series, in classic Mega Man series, was Rockman 8, Metal Heroes. This here is my favorite of all of the newer Rockman games, is this one right here. Rockman 8, Metal Heroes. So not counting like the NES stuff, this one would be my favorite. If I wasn't counting the Famicom NES versions. This right here is my favorite Mega Man game outside of the original 1 through 6. It's just so good. It's so good. I love the music in this one too. The music is so good. Love this one. Love, love, love this one. Is Mighty Number 9 that shitty? It's pretty shitty. We ended up buying it like a month after it came out at Fry's for $7.99 for Mighty Number 9, and then we ended up giving it away.
I know.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I just expected something better from Mighty Number 9, and it was like, meh. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible game, but it's lackluster for sure. That was one of my first PS1 games, along with Mega Man X4. This is Brian Silly. This one here, Rockman 8, Mega Man 8. The artwork, I love that art. Look at that. So good. So good. And the intro song of this music is so good. So good. Let's see. Einhander. I wrote Einhamder. Ham. Why did I wrote M's for all of these? I think I just want ham. Give me ham. Give me ham. Alright. We're gonna do some Einhander music for Randrick. Ow, my shoulder's all itchy. First Mega Man game I really got into was X4. Man, the US version of Mega Man 8 for Saturn is ridiculous expensive. Ridic. X4 is my favorite too. But yes, that was the first one. Alright, this next one, we're going to get into the X games in the 32-bit games. Starting with Rockman X3. Rockman X3 on the PlayStation, PlayStation 1, and also on the Saturn, but the PlayStation 1 is my preferred way to play Rockman X3 because the aspect ratio is correct. It's not on the Saturn. The Saturn one adds a weird border, and it's weird. But Rockman X3 on the PlayStation 1 includes arranged music, as well as an anime intro and endings with full vocal songs for the openings and the closings for Rockman X3. And I found this on my last trip to Japan for about $20, which was awesome. Awesome.
I remember playing Mega Man 8 the whole night when I got it. Really fun memories with this game.
Yeah, I love Mega Man 8 is awesome. Wow, this one's got quite a big scratch on it actually. I didn't notice that.
Where?
On the disc itself. They're pretty good gash. But anyhow, yeah, this is my favorite way to play X3. Is the PS1 version. I don't know why the Saturn version, why the aspect ratio is so weird on the Saturn version, but it is. And I just don't know why. I haven't played many of the original Mega Man series of games. Superboot, you gotta get on that. They're so good. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta get on that. Buy the collection on one of the newer systems like PlayStation or Xbox or Switch. You can buy the collection of the old games for like $20. Or the DS as well. I only beat 1 and 2. Mega Man 1 and 2, the original, or X 1 and 2.
Render says, for me, it's X1.
X1 is good. All the collections are on PS4. Yeah, I think on all they're on. The collections are on PS4, Xbox, Switch, and Nintendo 3DS, I believe. X1 is my original, but I never played. Oh, OG Mega Man. Okay. I love those. 1, 2, and 3. I love the OG Mega Mans 1, 2, and 3. So good. 4 is good too. Oh god, I'm sorry. I've been yawning a lot because of my medicines. But yeah, collection is good. Collections are good. All right, next one. We're just gonna go through the rest of the X games. Next one is Rockman X4 on the Sega Saturn, which is my preferred way to play Rockman X4. There are a lot of transparencies. There's a lot of background effects that aren't in the PlayStation version of X4 that are on the Saturn version. Like there's some stages where there's like wavy stuff happening because of like fire and stuff, and the effect on the PlayStation one is kind of lame. It looks better on this one. This one is the overall better version in my opinion of X4 between the PlayStation 1 and the Saturn version. But it's funny because X3 I prefer on the PlayStation 1 and not on the Saturn. So X3, PS1, X4, Sega Saturn. Sometimes this is how it is. What happened? Someone literally parked in front of me in an empty parking lot and is eating a burger while peering into my soul at the at Kroger. How funny. They're just eating and staring straight at you. How weird is that? It's super weird. What's he eating? Does it look good? I'm hungry. All I've had today were... Oh no, Jesse brought me a egg sandwich from Jack in the Box with a hash brown. I had an egg biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit. Good. Love X4. I know X4 is so... When I first played X4 on the PlayStation, Japanese PS1, I was blown away. Blown away. Joseph, go back home. I wouldn't trust this guy. Yeah, no kidding. That's weird. Just drive out in reverse. Go home. That does sound creepy. That sounds super creepy. This music is so ambient. Is there like one that's like... Let's try one that's like... What's your favorite track on here, Randrick? This sounds pretty cool. Alright. Anyhow, yes. X4, preferred on the Saturn. This cover's cool. I actually paid too much for this one because the condition isn't exactly in the best. And I paid $40. Like, the manual condition is kind of bad. So 4,000 yen for this was kind of expensive. But I was there. It was like the day before we were leaving Japan. I was like, screw it, I just want it. And so I just bought it. But yeah, not the best condition for this game. Michelle says, still lurking. Lurky loos. Alright, the next one in the X Games, the 32-bit action category, Rockman X5 on the PS1. Pretty much more of the same with X5. Actually, I couldn't get into X5, to be honest. So, it's whatever. It is what it is. He wants to be your friend. I went to Houston once. It's so great. Michelle the Lurker. Lurky loos. Dang, I should have answered the question for today with X4. Did you answer the question today? Did you do it? Boo?
Hold on.
Did Boo do his... Did Boo do?
Was that today's?
Boo do.
Or was it last week's question?
It was for today. Last week's. Because next week's is pre-rendered games.
Oh.
Whose idea was it? We need more VGS&T ideas. What should we do more VGS&Ts on?
I don't know who said the pre-rendered. I forgot who said that.
Was it? Who was pre-rendered? Was it... someone in here, I think, ended up
Yeah,
doing
it was
it.
someone.
I think I ended up not answering it.
Breaker Reds?
That's next week's show is pre-rendered retro games. Is for next week. But we need some more. We need some more ideas, more VGS&T ideas. I'll ask in the Discord and see if we can come up with some. All right, what's after? Did someone request something after Einhander? Anyone? Saru Crew. Saru Crew peeps requesting some more music. I think I ended up not answering it. Today's? You didn't answer today's, Boo? Bad, Boo, bad. Where's the water bottle? Let's squirt Boo with some water. Alright, so anyway, X5, kind of bleh. X6, I don't know. These two really were just more of the same. X6 is better, though, than X5. But, they didn't have the impact that X4 had. X4 had that, like, strong impact for being the first entry in the 32-bit Rockman X games.
Selena says Elvis Robot.
What did he say? Selena?
Selena. Giga Wing says.
Giga Wing says, sweet collab with Kid Shoryuken. I was rooting for Battle Monsters to be shown. You know, it's funny because I actually bought a copy of Battle Monsters, and I don't know why it's not here yet. It's because like it was free shipping from Japan or something, so who knows? It'll be here like never. Battle Monsters is an interesting one. I don't know if I can say it's the best one.
Gregor Wren said, "How about Brave Fencer?"
Elvis Rowe, we can't do Selena on the stream. That'll get us. So play my song. That'll get us all the copyright strikes. That would totally get it. Como me huele. Ay, 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 no me la lavo.
Oh crap. Joseph. Where did he go?
Sweet. I think I've talked it up too much. I know, yeah. Giga Wing was like, you should get Battle Monsters. It's cool. I did get it. So we'll see. We'll see.
Joseph said, oh, damn it.
Dirty boys. Says Elvis Raw.
Yeah, okay, he saluted me and drove off. That was weird.
Who?
Joseph.
Oh, the creepy guy?
Yeah.
He saluted you. He was like, I would still be weary. Problem with the X games is that after X4, they started adding too much story and text. I just wanted to play them. Damn it! Stop it with all the wall of text. How funny.
I don't know if you read it. Sweet collab with Kisho Yukin. I was rooting for Battle Monsters to be shown involved.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I had just gotten Battle Monsters for Japanese Saturn. Play some Lady Marmalade. Michelle.
Someone said, can you play Only You, like fighting when World League on the BBC98? I'll come up with the title on Only You.
Can you play Only Use? Is it? Let's see if they have it. No. Because I'm using the KH Insider website, so basically anything on there. I don't use YouTube because YouTube will start to play ads and stuff, so I try not to use YouTube for stuff for that. So I'm not surprised this place doesn't have any PC98 music. Okay, Michelle, it's late. Time for bed. She needs to go to, Michelle's like, how old are you now, Michelle? You're like 16? No, she's older than that. I think she's like 22 now, right? 21, 22? Maybe. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Einhander if we don't have any actual requests. We'll play that one. That sounds good. They do have X68K. Where? On the KH Insider website? I don't see Only You, though. That's like a visual novel, right? Isn't it? I think. Maybe. 23, almost 24. Lol, 16. Yeah, KH Insider doesn't have everything. Yeah, they don't. They have a lot, but they don't have, like... Brave Fencer Musashi music, please. Oh, that's right. You did say Brave Fencer Musashi. Let's do Brave Fencer for Wreck-It Rans. Musash. There we go. Hey, Star Morning, Jesse plus everyone in the stream. Just stopping by to drop a like. In bed sick. Oh no! Everyone's sick. Cello Jello. What's up, Cello Jello? Cello Jello. I hope you feel better, Cello. That sucks. It's never good to be sick. Seems like everybody is sick. Hope you get better, Cello. Seriously. Sick stream? Says great. For reals. Everybody is sick. Alright, we are done with the X games. Done with the X games. Here's another one that's not really 32-bit, but happened to come out in the 32-bit system. That is the Capcom Generation Volume 2. I'm actually giving away a copy of this in the video game giveaway as well, because I have a second copy that's in that giveaway box. I think it's up there though, but I took a picture. You put it up, right? You put it up on the website. That one's the manual is water damage, unfortunately though. That's why I ended up getting a second copy. So I put the water damage manual version in the giveaway box. But this one is a collection of the Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts. It has Makaimura, Dai Makaimura, and Cho Makaimura, which is Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, and Super Ghouls and Ghosts in one collection. This one is cool though because it has like all these like museum things with like art and like things about the characters. Like it's all in Japanese, but it's still interesting. Yeah, we're in KH Insider. They don't have a lot of stuff. Is it me or a lot of people are sick? A lot of people are sick. John's sick, sleeping right now. He's been sick all day, and he woke up sick like out of nowhere. He was fine yesterday, and today, bam, sick. One of my favorite top franchises. Oh, the Ghouls and Ghosts. It's good stuff. Good stuff. This is a good collection. I really like this collection. It's really good for PS1, and it's also on Saturn. But I got the PS1 version of it. There's virtually no difference between the two with these games. So yeah, I hope you get better, Cello. That sucks. Sucks to hear that you're sick, man. But yeah, this is a cool collection right here. It's got the 3 games, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, that came out of the Super Nintendo. Good stuff. I think this is in my PlayStation right now because I was testing the one we were giving away to make sure it was good. So I think it's in my PS2 right now. Good collection of games. Cool stuff. More Capcom. A lot of Capcom stuff. A lot of Mega Man stuff. Let's talk about some non-Capcom stuff. Talk about some non-Capcom. Non-com. Even Johnny Millennium is sick. Oh no, is he? Man, that sucks. I haven't talked to Johnny Millennium in so long. It's been a long time since me and him had a chat on the Twitters. I should say hi and see how it's doing. Let's see, where is that video? Alright, so next we're going to talk about a series that we already talked about, but we'll talk about it again. And next up is this guy right here. We talked about the first one because we're talking about the 16-bit ones. This is Assault Suit Lanos 2. This has good music. I wish this was on KH Insider. This one has some really good music, which I'll play at some point, maybe. Maybe I'll just play it on YouTube and be mindful that the ads might come on. But Assault Suit Lanos 2, this one only came out on the Sega Saturn. You could only get this game on the Saturn. They never made a remake of it like they did with the other games. It never got ported to anything else. You would only play this on the Japanese Saturn, and it is awesome. I actually mentioned this game on the video that I did with Kid Shoryuken. So he put that video up this morning. We did a collab video. Actually, I'll just put it. I'll paste it. I'll paste it. There it is. But go ahead and check it out. Me and Kid Shoryuken talked about this game, Assault Suit Lanos 2. And please, if you watch the video, leave a comment, say something nice about the video or, you know, the collab, whatever. Just show support. I really want to do some more videos with Jim. So if you can, check out the video and just give your comments on the video, on your whatever games you like, or if it was informative or anything you liked about it, would be cool. This is a great game though. I love this one. So good. Hard. These games are hard. But I think the part 1 is harder. The original Target Earth or Assault Suit Lanos. I find that one more difficult than this one. But this one is great, and it's still hard. Still very hard. I actually haven't beaten this one, so maybe it is harder than I thought. This one ramps up quick. Stages 1 through 3 are easy. Well, not easy, but they're like, once you get to the stupid like mission, there's a mission where you have to like escort a convoy, and that one's annoying as shit. Is Assault Suit Valken like a prequel? Yes, Assault Suit Valken is the first game in the series. I'm sorry. Assault Suit Valken is the second game in the series. I'm a dumb bitch. So I talked about Assault Suit Valken earlier. This is the second game in the series. So Lanos came out first, and then this came out second. This one here is Assault Suits Valken for the Super Famicom. This is the second game in the series, but a different series, because there was Assault Suit Lanos and Assault Suit Lanos 2, Assault Suits Valken, and Assault Suits Valken 2. But Valken 2 is not an action game. It's a military war strategy game. But really good games, either way. Good night, Michelle. She's off to bed. Good night. Have a good night, Michelle. Don't get sick again. I know you were getting sick. Let's go to the next track. I get food poisoning once a year. It's my special time of the year when I regret all my life decisions that led to me eating what I did. I do too. I get food poisoning at least once a year.
Yeah.
And then I throw up or other stuff. Yep. Rander says, yeah, play Shin Sangoku Musou 3. Let's see. Do they have... Will they have it as Dynasty Warriors, maybe? Dynasty. There it is. Shin Sangoku Musou 3. The Song Cry for Wind. There you go, Randrick. Retro Bros! What's up, Retro Bros? Thanks for stopping by. He's like, hey, Saru, what's up, man?
Retro Bros.
They're another cool channel. Check out Retro Bros, guys. Cool channel. They do some good stuff. Which one is this one in America? Which time? Oh, it says right there, Dynasty Warriors 4. I'm dumb. Jesse Burps, says Jeff Allison. Hashtag Jesse Burps now.
Jesse Burps.
Jesse Burps. But yeah, check out Assault Suit Lanos 2. Really cool. Definitely check out that collaboration video with me and Kid Shoryuken. It's good stuff. I'll paste it again. Yes, John is here. He's sick. He woke up sick today. He was on the live with us yesterday. We were playing PC Engine games. But today he woke up super sick. He's been asleep all day. And I feel so bad. Like, his Bubble Girl is here with him too, and she's downstairs watching TV and drawing and stuff. But I feel super bad that John's sick, you know, because he's only here for the weekend till tomorrow. Is he leaving tomorrow? Or is he going to stay a day? They're leaving tomorrow? For sure?
For sure.
That sucks. So he's going to have to try to get... He's going to have to get up early tomorrow, huh? To do some stuff. And then they're going to head out. That sucks. Well, hopefully they can come back again so they can do some stuff. Light Up X says, we're going to watch that collab vid over coffee and hangover in the morning, says Light Up. That's cool. Thank you, Light Up. I appreciate that. Hope he gets better. Yeah, me too, man. I'll let him know. I'll let him know that you hope he gets better. Because that sucks. Totally sucks. Yeah, this is a good track. Dynasty Warriors has a lot of good music in this series. Alright. Moving on. Stupid long box Saturn game, get out of here. Makes it so hard to like stack stuff up. Big dumb long box games. Alright, going back to some Rockman, Mega Man. This is the last one in here. This is Rockman Dash 2 or Mega Man Legends 2. These are interesting 3D games. A lot of people cried that we never got a 3. I wish we had gotten a 3. That little monkey has been my PlayStation avatar since 2008. I've never changed it. I've had the same avatar on PSN since 2008. It's this little monkey guy. I thought it was very fitting. But good game, good music, good story. Really good stuff with the Rockman Dash games. And I kind of wish that they had made a 3 also.
Brandon said he kept the gold or something?
Who did? I guess. I don't know. He's been coughing all day and mucusy all day, but he was fine yesterday. He was completely fine, and then today he was super sick. I feel bad. And he didn't look good when he woke up.
Well, he was a bit coughing.
He was coughing yesterday. He was coughing. So I think today it hit him hard. Light Up says, then it's toasted bread with avocado and poached eggs. Oh, that sounds so good. Y'all making me hungry right now. Lol, I'm playing MHW Monster Hunter World right now, looking at your PSN profile. It is indeed the monkey. It is the monkey. It's the monkey. Alright, let's go to... why didn't I play anymore? Oh, it's still playing. That's weird. It's like ambient sounds. Any other music requests from you guys? Saru Crew Beats music requests? I recently played and beat Mega Man Legends 2, and I can see why people want a third. That ending was good. I know it's sad that there was never a third, and Inafune's gone. There's never going to be a third. Inafune went to make some game that everyone got upset about. Fun fact, the English version of that Mega Man game is voiced by Susan Roman, also known as the voice of Sailor Jupiter, and in Japanese, he's voiced by Krillin and Luffy from Dragon Ball. Yeah, I love that voice. I love that voice actress. Street Fighter Zero, says Record Rens. The first one? First Street Fighter Zero? What the hell? Alright, let's try Alpha. They don't have it as 0. Ah, they only have Street Fighter Alpha 3. Why only Street Fighter Alpha 3? I guess we can do Street Fighter Alpha 3 then. Oh, I lowered the volume, that's why. I was like, what the hell happened to the music? Sakura theme or Kami. So good. I love Sakura's theme in 2. So good. I didn't know there were lyrics to that song until I played Puzzle Fighter. The Puzzle Fighter had lyrics to that song. I thought it was cool. Yeah, this is Street Fighter Alpha 3, unfortunately. Because that's all that was on here. I put thousands of hours into Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5. Damn, thousands, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Alright, next in the 32-bit action games. This one is Grandal. Reggie, Radical Reggie really likes this game. He has like the special edition version of this game. And he's a big fan of it. It's okay, it's cute. It's a cute game. It's based on an OVA. There was like a one-shot OVA or something like that. And then they made an anime. And I guess, I don't know, maybe they were expecting to make more out of it. I don't know too much about it, but I love this artwork. It's really... This is the type of aesthetic that I like. Like in 90s style anime. This one came out in 1997. Gray says, I love that cover art. Yeah, it's good. It's good cover art. I love like Armored Girls. I've never seen this OVA. I don't know if it's any good. Is it good? Did you like it, Brian Sibley? I've never seen it. Focus, camera. Stupid camera. Are you dirty? I don't know why it's not focusing. I remember when PS2 came out, put a good amount of time into the launch title Dynasty Warriors. This is an awesome game. I got the special edition from Amazon Japan. How much is the special edition? I found this in Japan. It came with the Obi at least. Why are you not focusing? What's going on with this stupid shit? Are you dirty? Maybe it's dirty. There it goes. I got this at Surugaya, and I think I paid more than I should have paid for it, but whatever. Sometimes Surugaya is expensive. But, because I paid, I think, 4,000 yen for this one. But I think you can get it for cheaper. What the hell? It says Love and Friends action game? Koi to Tomodachi to action game. That's weird. Weird tagline. Weird tagline for a game, but okay. It looks cool. The gameplay is cool. Graphics are nice. It's very pretty. It's okay, I like, but not everybody likes it. I've never seen it. Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll check out that OVA at some point. I think I got it for $35. Pretty sure Book Off listed it wrong. Did they? Yeah, that sounds cheap, because I paid 4,000 yen for that one. But I also think I paid more than I should have for it. I bought some dumb shogi and pachinko games for the Famicom just because they had cute anime girls on the cover. How funny. Did you really? That's hilarious. Sometimes I do that. I'll buy games. If they have like cute anime girls on the covers, I'll buy them. And then I play the game and I'm like, oh. It happens. Random question. Is Obi short for something? In Obi, the Obi is like, so on a kimono, the Obi is the sash that you put on. So I guess it's like, they call it Obi because it's like the sash for the game. That's what I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's officially why it's called an Obi, but an Obi is the sash that you put, like the kimono sash. So that's like that. So I'm assuming it's like, yeah, see, Randrick says it's a sash. It means belt. So yeah, that's like a paper sash for your game. It's the Japanese word for sash. Is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright, next one I'm going to talk about only because I don't really care for this game. But we'll talk about it really quick. This is Bug on the Sega Saturn. This game is a weird 3D action platformer on the Sega Saturn. And it's just weird. It's just a weird game. I didn't care for it, really. Some people did. I didn't. It is what it is. Bug for Smash, says Gray. Yeah, hopefully not. But it's okay, I guess. I'm not a big fan of it. Jesse says, "Mine. Where are you? Where the hell is Jesse talking to me from? Is Jesse on the toilet? I'm gonna assume he's on the toilet talking to me. I'd like to play Bug on shrooms. Oh yeah, I bet you it'd be a completely different game at that point." Right? But yeah, I don't have too much to say about it though, because it's whatever. Pulling a Reggie. I think because apparently Reggie always watches the stream from the toilet. You got Clockwork Knight? I don't. You know, it's funny because I Clockwork Knight 2 is a favorite. I had a Hong Kong. I don't have the real one. I had a Hong Kong copy of Clockwork Knight 2. I'm down for Lubu in Smash. That Lubu, he's always on. Sees game with cute anime girls on front. Plays game. Oh well. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. You see cute anime girls. That's how they sell the game sometimes. Cute anime girls. I got this first one. I have yet to play it. Part 1 is okay. It's good. Part 2 is the one that's fun. I liked Part 2 a lot. Part 2 is good. Good night, Elvis Roa! Thanks for stopping by, Elvis. Always a pleasure to have you in the stream. They have a Lubu skin for Reaper in Overwatch. Do they really? How funny. That's hilarious. It's all about that Lubu. Cute anime girls are my weakness, says Joseph. I think a lot of us are into the cute anime girl thing. Have a good night, Elvis Roa. But yeah, I usually like, that was always my thing back in the day. It's like, oh, it's got anime girls, I'll buy it, and the game could just be total ass, you know. But it's what I like. It's what people like, you know. Like, I like that. Elvis Roa has left the building, or in this case, the stream. He did. He's left the building. Elvis has left the building. All right, next one. We're gonna go back to some PlayStation. This next one is called Plu no Daiboken, or Plu's Big Adventure, from Groove Adventure Rave. It's this little creature here. This is the weird one. It's colorful. It is fun. It's fun. It's colorful. It's cute. You get these like little lollipops, and the lollipops have different power-ups. Like, there's like a rainbow lollipop and like a poop lollipop. It's weird, but I guess if you're a fan of Rave, you'll like it even more. But even if you're not a fan of Groove Adventure Rave, it's a decent game. It's a cute game. There's all the lollipops that you can get. They didn't put the poop one there, but there's a bunch of different lollipops. But it's interesting. It's colorful. That should be a question. Have you bought a game based on a cover alone and turned out to be a bad game? That is a good question. But the covers look so good, Joseph. I know the covers are so cute. Girls are cute. How funny. But yeah, this game is fun. It's a fun game. It's not bad. Not bad. I've never watched Groove Adventure Rave, so I might like it more if I was a fan of that, but I don't know. I'm not a I haven't seen the anime, but the game's cute. But yeah, that's a good one. I don't know how we would work that into usually I like the question to work itself into VGS&T as well. So maybe that could be a VGS&T. Good games with, or bad games with good covers. And then we could do the opposite. Good
Yeah.
games with bad covers. That would be cool. I've seen the Rave Master anime. Is it good? It's done by the Fairy Tail guy, right? Mahjong games with cute anime girls. There's a lot of those. Yeah, but Mahjong could be good if you like Mahjong. You know what I mean? Like, if you like Mahjong games, then they could be good. I don't know how to play Mahjong. The only Mahjong game I'm into is Suchi Pai. Because I'm a fan of Suchi Pai. Phalanx will win. No shit. Phalanx has that what the fuck cover on it, you know? Guardian Legend US version looks like ass. Yeah, Guardian Legend cover is terrible. Thunder Force 2 or whatever. Whoops. What did I miss? Let me show him. Jesse's doing I don't know what.
Sorry, I'm writing down.
Thunder Force 2 or whatever for the PS2 is my top vote. Saru, is Captain Tsubasa anime any good? There's a PS4 game coming out. I saw, yeah, they're making a new one. I've never seen any of the Captain Tsubasas. I saw a couple episodes in Spanish. It was called Los Campeones in Spanish. I've seen a couple Captain Tsubasa in Spanish. Selena. Ooh, no. My throat hurts really bad right now.
Mine too.
Oh no. John brought some sort of plague from wherever he came from. Captain Tsubasa was popular in France. Yeah, it was popular, of course, like in Spanish countries, right? You know, football is big. You know, soccer is big in Spanish-speaking countries. So Captain Tsubasa was popular, and so Los Campeones got around in Spanish-speaking countries. Contaminated by John. I know, my throat's starting to hurt really bad.
Dip Allison says, get some zinc, guys.
Yeah, we gotta get. He's right. We should get some zinc.
Should we go to the store after?
Oof, it's cold in here. You're not cold?
No.
Oh, just leave it cracked then. Leave it cracked,
Like that,
like
yeah.
a little bit, yeah. If you crack it, you'll still feel it. Because I
Yeah,
crack it and
I feel
it
it.
hits me directly. Sorry. I had to burp.
In the butt, so it affects.
Yeah, just like drinking alcohol, just butt chug it. Butt chug that NyQuil. Let's go.
Does that work?
Does that work? I don't know. SARS Maru says Guy Fellows. How funny. Welcome to the SARS Maru stream. Emergency, I think it's called. Yeah, emergency is only good as like a preventative though, isn't it? Or like when you start feeling like the signs. Does that have zinc in it? I know it's emergency is like tons of vitamin C, obviously, judging by the name. I haven't seen Fairy Tail, but my little bro has, and he said Rave Master characters make cameos in it. Yeah, Plu does. I know Plu makes a cameo in Fairy Tail. I heard. All right, we got two more in the 32-bit category, and then we're going to talk about everything in between, which is Neo Geo. It's always Neo Geo. Last time I did everything in between, it was all just the Neo Geo games. Ah, my eyes. Sorry, my eyes have been tripping balls. Super Campeones y los Dinos, says Ricket Reds. How funny. Alright, next one. This one is the Saturn port of Dracula X, or Symphony of the Night. This one is called Akumajo Dorakira X Gekka no Yaso Kyoku, which is Devil Castle Dracula X Nocturne Under the Moonlight, or Under the Moon. The song of Nocturne Song Under the Moon. Gekka no Yaso Kyoku. Whatever. Whatever. We get it. Oh shit, you got set. Yeah, and this one. So a lot of people shit on this one because it's got some stuff that they did really weird, like the menu when you switch between. Yeah, this cover art is amazing. The graphics aspect ratio is all a little fuckered on this one compared to the PlayStation one. PlayStation one looks better, but this one adds more stuff. So I don't know. It's really just a matter of preference. PlayStation version has better visuals. Saturn version has extra shit in it. but the visuals are better on the PlayStation 1 version for sure. But this one has a bonus stage. This one also lets you play Maria and Richter right off the bat, so you can play Richter and Maria right off the bat in these ones. And Maria game is like, she's so OP in this game that it's crazy. She just destroys everything. She's super OP in this game. But she was also OP in the original Dracula X, so I think she's just overpowered in general because she has the use of magic. The trailer for the game made the show look cool, and I normally don't care for soccer. For the old, so they remade, they did a bunch of Captain Tsubasa stuff, kind of like the original. Yeah, because the original Dracula X, she was overpowered in it. But it's a good game. A lot of people shit on this one, but I don't mind it. I like the PlayStation version better, but I don't mind this one at all. The visuals are crummy compared to the PlayStation one, but that doesn't automatically make it an absolutely terrible game compared to it. Alright, this is the last one in the 32-bit category. This one is called Gear Senshi Dendo, or Gear Fighter Dendo. I always want to read it. They actually write that as fighter, but it says Gear Senshi Dendo, which is Electric Soldier or Electric whatever. This one actually will be featured next week, or I'll talk about this one as well next week, because this one features pre-rendered graphics as well. This is based on an anime that came out in 2000 about these boys that pilot this mech. It's a Sunrise anime, so if you're a fan of Sunrise mech stuff, you might like it. The intro song is good. It's got Akira Toriyama. Kageyama Hironobu does the song with some other girl, I don't know. I remember, I liked this show back in the day. I liked it. It was aimed towards kids. It's a mech anime aimed towards kids, but I enjoyed it. I watched it in 2000, I think, or 2001. It's been a while. I know I've seen it a long time ago, but I like it. It's a good show. Good show. Good anime is this game is fun, and this game is cheap. This is a good 2D action pre-rendered graphics game that's pretty good. Grace says, sorry, I'm like 20 minutes late, but Mobile Light Force 2 is the game I was talking about, or Shikigami no Shiro. Oh my god, yeah, with the Charlie's Angel cover. What is up with that stupid ass cover? They used that same cover in two different games. They used it for Gunbird. Gunbird was also Mobile Light Force, and it's so dumb. The cover is so dumb. Such a dumb game. The game is good. I like the game. The originals. I have the originals. I have Shikigami no Shiro 1 and 2 on PlayStation. Gunbird also used it, but also Shikigami no Shiro used it in America. Gunbird 1 on PlayStation 1 used that cover. And Shikigami no Shiro 1 on PS2 also used that same stupid cover. Oh my god, and the dub, have you guys heard the dub for it? The translation is so literal that it makes absolutely no sense. They did like no actual like real localization. It's so bad. If you watch on YouTube, Google Mobile Light Force on PlayStation 2. It's so bad. Ramen is being cooked right now. I want ramen. What kind of ramen are you guys having? I want to know all about your ramen. But John's sickly. How are we going to get ramen?
Well, we have a wheelchair.
For John? He can walk. He's just sick.
Oh, that's true.
Tell me about your ramen. We're gonna try now. We're now in the. It's now the ramen stream. Let's go.
Well, we can go.
Tell me about your. We can go.
I mean, we can take Bubble Girl.
That's true. We can take Bubble Girl. She might want to go out for some ramen. We can do ramen. All right. Now let's talk about everything in between. We got 20 more minutes here, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll read the questions. Everything in between. That's Neo Geo CD for me because that's the system that I have. We're gonna start off with a classic on the Neo Geo CD. This game, these first two games are 80K games. Alpha Denshi Kikaku. Magician Lord. This one was like the quintessential action game on the Neo Geo back in the day. I remember playing the whatchamacallit? on the Big Red back in the day in the laundromat, I would play some Magician Lord. This game was cool back then. Kind of plays a little weird now if you want to compare it to any other stuff, but you can't do that really. So like back then, it played pretty well. Graphics were great. It was cool. It was just a great game. Great game all around. This now goes for like $100+ on Neo Geo CD. It's an expensive one now. How's funny? Brian Sibley is just asking. So this game, Neo Geo CD version of this game is $100. So a Neo Geo CD will run you about $150 nowadays. And is that another one? What is that one? Oh, no, that's a Tengai Makyo. I actually have a second copy of this that I need to put up on eBay and see what it goes for. But this is my copy of it. I don't remember how I wound up with a second copy. Oh, it's because I bought a second copy because this one's got an Obi. Mine has an Obi too. It's inside it. I'm gonna eBay this one on the eBays and see what it goes for. But this is a great game. Great game. It's expensive now, regardless of what format you get it on. But Neo Geo CD does have some cheap games. This is not one of them, unfortunately. Alright, next one. This one is more of a running gun action game. Like Pocky and Rocky. Daughters get upset if I touch their ramen. What is their ramen? What are they eating? What are your daughters eating? Your daughters get the good ramen?
You can always go out and bring Johnson back if you can go.
Yeah, we'll probably bring him. If we go somewhere, we'll bring him something, obviously. And then we can take Bubble Girl for some food. But
No, I'm not taking pills.
This one here, are you taking pills? What are you taking?
Cinnamon.
Oh, is your head hurt? Oh, I'm sorry. You might be hungry. Though, when was the last time you ate? The Jack in the Box?
A couple hours ago.
Yeah, that was more than a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
That was like 5 hours ago. No. Anyhow, so this game here, Ninja Commando, this is an action run and gun game on the Neo Geo. It's a lot of fun. It's also made by Alpha Denshi. Actually, almost all these games are Alpha Denshi except for the last one I'm going to talk about. But this one here, it's a lot of fun. They like Nissan Chow Mein. Those are good. I like those. I like the chicken one. Not the teriyaki, but just the regular chicken one. The teriyaki makes it too sweet. Those used to be way better when they first made them. They kind of cheapened out on them now. But when they first made them, they tasted so good. They were super good in the beginning. Did they make Shock Troopers 1 and 2 on CD? No. Shock Troopers didn't get any CD iterations. I don't think. I think? Yeah, I don't think. I don't think so. I think Magician Lord is on the Nintendo eShop. I think it is. I think you're right, Boo. They like the beef flavor. Is it just the regular beef flavor or teriyaki beef? I think they make a teriyaki beef one too. Those are good. I like those. I like that stuff. Super good. It is. Oh, the teriyaki beef. Alright, next one. This one is Ragi. Ragi, known as Blues Journey here. I know it says Ragai, but it's actually Ragi. I don't know why. But Ragi is a fun game called Blues Journey in America. And it's called Blue because the main character's name is Blue. I actually like Blues Journey better than Ragi. I don't know. I think Ragi is the world, I want to say. But it's a cute game. You can play it 2 players. Very 16-bit in style. Looks very 16-bit. And it's fun. It's a fun game. I should do a quick bits video on a lot of these Neo Geo CD things. I don't do enough of them. But good game. Alright, Jesse posted the link to the video game contest, the weekly video game contest. This is next week's. We will announce this week's here very shortly. Alright, and the last game in the action games, the everything in between, this is Top Hunter, Roddy and Kathy. Top Hunter, this game, I love this game. This game is so fun. 2 players, when you play this game 2 players, super fun. My only complaint with this game is that it's so short. It's super short. It's like 5 stages. It's like 4 worlds and like a last stage. It makes me sad. I wish it was longer. But this game is good. I like it. It's fun. Fun game. Very cute character designs. Love it. I love everything about this. And this plays great on the Neo Geo CD because it loads up once and bam, you're done. I love older Neo Geo CD games. They load up quick. And this is a great one. This is a great one on Neo Geo CD. I'm going to get that Top Hunter. Ooh! Well, did you get that Neo Geo CD? Reluctant Hero? I haven't talked to you in a good minute. Did you end up getting it? It'd be cool if you did. It's on the SNK collection on PS2. Yes, it is. This is on that collection. You could also Arcade Archives it. Huh?
That means it'd be cool if you did.
It'd be cool if you did? I don't know if I know that
When someone says, like, have you done this? No. It'd be cool if you did.
That's that.
Oh.
That's you. You're like, what is that? He says soon. Isn't the PS2 SNK collection based on the MVS versions? Is it? I don't. Yes, it is. It's based on the, and the Neo Geo CD versions are AES. Yes, except this one's slightly arranged music. I say slightly because it sounds very similar, but you can tell that the music is arranged in it. Alright, so let's see here. I got the Neo SD. It's spoiling us, but we plan to add SNK vs. Capcom AES this year. Sorry, I was like, ugh. Very cool. Okay, so last week, where's that form?
Nope, notepad.
Oh, here it is. Okay. We got a notepad. Notepad. Alright, so last week we asked you guys, what is your favorite 32-bit action game and why? Let's see here. Cybergirl 007, she said Mega Man Zeros for the Game Boy Advance. Those are great ones. Inti Creates made those. Those are really good games. Let's see here. Reluctant here says, okay, so NGCD has AES home versions and often, but not always, rearranged audio. Yeah. Almost most of the time, but some earlier games don't have rearranged music. They just put like the regular music on CDDA tracks, but most of the time it's arranged. Voltage Fighter Gaokaiser is a good example of an arranged thing. Let me post it here. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Sorry, that's the Kid Shoryuken video. Give me 1 second. What am I doing? I was gonna find. So, you know Gabe Crazy Kumano, he did the Voltage Fighter Gaokaiser Retro Japan. See if I can find it. The review on it.
Just type in Sarumaru up there.
Will I find it that way?
Yeah.
Sarumaru. Oh, you're right. Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Here's the Quick Bits video of it, or mini review. That's what we were calling them before I created Quick Bits. But it's also really short. Gaokaiser review. There you go, Reluctant Hero. Check that one out.
Hold on, check something really quick. Okay.
Everyone in there?
Yeah.
Alright, so last week we asked you guys, what is your favorite 32-bit action game and why? Cybergirl, we already did that one. Next one comes to us from Pabst Oben. He says Symphony of the Night is his. That's a great one. Next one comes to us from Juan Castillo. Juan Castillo says, man, there's so many to pick from the 32-bit era, but for action adventure, I'd have to say Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Tomb Raider, Spider-Man, and the Metal Gear Solid series. For action RPGs, that's easy. Legend of Mana and Star Ocean Second Story. Through high school and after, I remember playing them all to no end with my friends on the PS1. Love them all now because of nostalgia. That was Juan Castillo.
Brandon Wallace says, I messed up this answer all up.
I messed this answer all up. That's okay. We're going to read it anyway. Alright, next one comes to us from... I don't know who this is, so if you're in here, chime in. But this person said Contra Adventure because it had a lot of action. Haha. Plus, it's the only Contra 3D game I ever did like. I don't know who that is, but that's a cool one. Let's see. Next one comes to us from Rover. He says, Genji, Dawn of the Samurai, because it plays awesome and the voices aren't translated. That's Rover? Like our Rover? Or another Rover? Genji is a PS3 game, isn't it? Isn't that PS3? Alright, next one.
What was the question? And what was the answer?
The answer was Genji, Dawn of Dreams. Or Dawn of Samurai of the Samurai.
It says Rover right here.
I gotta revisit Contra on PS2. Alright. Excuse me. Next one comes to us from Wreck-It Rens. Wreck-It Rens says, 2 games come to mind. Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 and Metal Gear Solid. Those games are some of the ones that I played and beat multiple times. Metal Gear Solid had a story that was very appealing, and Mega Man Legends was a different take on a franchise I had a deep love for. The music of those games were awesome as well. Yes, I agree. The music in those were really, in the Legends games, I think that's what you meant, right? Really good. Alright, next one comes to us from... There's no name on this one, but the next one says, a very underrated one that comes to mind is Tail Concerto. It has very cute character designs, anime cutscenes, lovable characters, and the graphics are bright and colorful. Very charming style overall. I wholeheartedly recommend it.
That was Kaname.
Oh, that was Kaname. Kaname. I should have known that was Kaname. He did a whole video on it back in the day with cool little animated things. I enjoyed that video. Too bad you don't make videos like that anymore, Kaname. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed your. Is that a caricature of you in that video? I'm curious now. Very curious. Curious about Kaname's The Secret Life of Kaname. Alright, next one. Next one comes to us from... This one has no name either, but this person said Mr. Bones for Sega Saturn. So if you're in here, let us know that that's you. Alright. Next one also doesn't have a name. This person said Sega Saturn Shinobi, or Shinobi Den, if you're getting the Japanese one. Also no name. Huh?
Those 2 people are from like Springfield.
Oh, are they? Some people from Springfield. No names, though. Gray says, Mr. Bones. Nice. Super Boo says, I doubt that was actually Rover. Yeah, I don't think it is either. But some other Rover, I guess, maybe. Alright, next one. Next one also doesn't have a name. So in the future, when you guys are filling these out, make sure you put your name in the front. Because we won't know from the entry. Because we don't pay for this. So we don't know who submits them. So make sure you put your name in front of your answer or at the end. Somewhere in your answer, doesn't matter. Put it at the end, in the front. Who cares? But we won't know. Oh, Light Up says Shinobi was him. Okay. That's weird. Normally we can see like icons. Sometimes we'll go by icons too if we know the familiar icon. Alright, next one. Next one comes to us from Chris Tang. Chris Tang says Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Pretty obvious choice. Smiley face. Music, gameplay, evolution of the Metroidvania genre. Yeah, that is like a classic, right? For a lot of people. You can't go wrong with that one. Much love for Shinobi, Jesse, and Saru. I love the Shinobi series. I have a bunch of them. I have the PC Engine one, which is a really good version of the arcade one, in my opinion. In terms of availability back then. I have Shadow Dancer. I have Revenge of Shinobi. Which one am I missing? I'm missing Shinobi 2, the Super Shinobi. Let's see here. Castlevania. That was Chris Tang. Okay, next one. Next one comes to us from Objection. Objection 01 says, love me some Tomb Raider 2. Combination of shooting, platforming, and the gorgeous Lara Croft makes for the complete package. Ah, yes. Super sharp polygon breasts. That, like, that was the height of polygon breasts at the time. Joseph says, sorry, I haven't dived into 32-bit consoles yet, says Joseph. Alright, next one comes to us from Michelle. Michelle Mayhem says, Guardian Heroes for the Sega Saturn. I recommend it to everyone who does not own it yet. And I also will say Tomb Raider for the PS1 for nostalgic reasons, especially since that was my first home console, says Michelle. That's a great one. That was a good one. Honestly, been a Shinobi fan since the original arcade. I'm dating myself here. Hey, me too, man. I've loved Shinobi since that first one. You know, it was all, that bonus stage was so cool. That's the one thing that's missing in the PC Engine version, is the super awesome bonus stage that's in the arcade. Joseph says, I've disappointed you all. That's okay. You really haven't played any 30, like, I'm sure you have. You probably just can't think of any, I'm thinking, right? I'm sure you played some 32-bit games. I miss it, says Light Up. I know, it's so good. I used to play that when I was a kid all the time. We had it at a video store, one of Mom and Pop's video store. When I was a kid, I loved it. Jesse, are you okay? Jesse's flipping out right now. Alright, next one. Next one comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says, I really liked Silhouette Mirage on the PS1. Oh, I should have mentioned that. I have it. It's here somewhere. I have the US version of that one. PS1. He says, I really liked the Silhouette Mirage on the PS1 from Treasure. The 2-color mechanic was pretty cool, and I like the style and the graphics. Says Randrick. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's a mess. Alright, next one. Next one comes to us from Brandon Wallace.
Messed up.
Man, I'm starting to get mucus in my throat. It's starting to hurt.
Let's get some pho.
Pho. What the pho? Brandon Wallace says maybe more of an action platformer, but I would go with Super Mario 64. So many hours in that game and a showcase for the Nintendo 64. Yeah, that one, that's totally an action platformer, but it's not a 32-bit action platformer though. Was the 64 released 64-bit? It was, right? It wasn't like two 32-bit processors or anything weird like that. All right, next one. Next one comes to us from Joseph says maybe some Japanese PC game. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. You're into like all the PC-98 stuff. Miss it. Honestly, miss. Oh, I'm sorry. Matt Tracker says, I seem to have missed this question.
Yeah.
Aw. Super Mario 64 GOAT. What?
What?
Relating here says, I love Fa. Fa. I knew a lot of people who would say Symphony of the Night, so I decided to go with another good platformer I like. That's cool, Randrick. You decided to go with one that wasn't mentioned, which is awesome. Nintendo 64 was really 4 Super Nintendos duct taped together. Says Reluctant Hero. See, I never bought an N64 because one, like, nobody my age at that time, like, 15, 16, 17, like, none of us, that was like the console that your little brother had, your little sister had, but nobody in my age group had an N64. Because we were all like, but my group was all like, my group of friends, we all played like fighting games, and so you didn't buy an N64 if you wanted to play fighting games, so it was always a little kid system. I bought the N64 hype so hard. Yeah, I did. I straight skipped that shit when I was in my teens. We all did. We all trash talked it when we were kids. We all trash talked it because we were all 16 and 17, right? I think the youngest one in our group was 15, 16, 17. And we were all PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn, mostly PlayStation 1, but there were like 2 or 3 of us that had Sega Saturn, and we played like the Street Fighter Alpha, and like we did the fighting game stuff. That was the systems we played, so we all made fun. We all made fun of the N64 back then collectively. And I was pissed at Nintendo for releasing a cartridge-based system when everyone was moving off of cartridge media, and N64 stuck with it. And I was like, I vow to hate Nintendo obviously I don't hate Nintendo anymore. As soon as the GameCube came out, I was back in, but I was upset. Quality, not quantity was... Oh, is that what people were saying about N64? I guess. I lied to myself and thought it was cool. Is that was what you said? How funny. The year N64 came out, our first child was born. Somehow managed to get one with Shadows of the Empire. Juan Titty. Juan Titty? Titty? I was so hyped for N64 that went away quickly, though. I was not at all. As soon as I found out it was on cartridges, I was like, pass. Hard pass. Super hard pass. After the TurboGrafx CD, I didn't want anything on cartridge at that point. CDs were the future for me. And it felt like N64 was going backwards. It's like, come on. Load times are better, though. Well, yeah. There's no load times on cartridges. Alright, next one. Next one comes to us from... Oh, that was Brandon Wallace. Jeff Allison. Jeff Allison says, gotta go with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Honestly, was not super impressed with the 3D polygons of the time and felt a pretty big letdown from the previous generation. This game changed all of that. Probably my favorite game on the PS1. Love the gameplay, music, and overall story. The fact that the soundtrack on the disc could be played on a CD player just blew my mind. An overall amazing game, says Jeff Allison. That's very cool. Was it Redbook Audio that you can play in your CD player? I didn't know that. I never tried. I used to do that with all my Turbo games. So if any PC Engine game, I was like, CD player. First thing I would do is just stick it on the CD player and start listening to it. Let's see here. PS3 might actually have been about out, actually. Oh, when you first played the N64? Let's see here. I love that system. Mario parties, Pokemon stadiums, Kirby. It just catered to my... How old were you? Because I noticed a lot of like younger people tend to like the N64. Good thing that FMV trend did not stay too long because it was not fun. Yeah, that FMV trend was horse shit. That's why the PC effects failed. Is because they tried to do it all that anime high quality FMV stuff on the PC effects, and it was. All right, next one. Next one comes to us from Reluctant Hero. Reluctant Hero says, "Sorry." That's not what Reluctant Hero says. It just came. Timing was good on that one. I can shoot out food to kill my enemies as Fridge Kirby with every penny. How funny. I honestly feel bad for people who stayed with the Nintendo consoles only. They missed out so much. I know. That's right. I wrote hashtag Saru burp. Alright, so what Reluctant Hero actually said was, my favorite 32-bit action game is Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the Sony PlayStation. I remember buying the weekend after it released at Toys R Us in March in 1997. I bought it purely based on my nostalgia-filled memories of the original NES Castlevania. Nothing could have prepared me for the excellence of Symphony of the Night. The music, the art direction, exploration, leveling, and everything else about the game is simply phenomenal, says Reluctant Hero. Yeah, it was a game changer, right? It was like, I played that game, and I played it in Japanese. My Japanese at the time was not very... my Japanese isn't good now, but back then it was even worse. But I still managed to play through it all. I got to 199% on the Japanese version of Symphony of the Night. Well, on my Hong Kong pirated version. I played a lot of pirated games back then because I couldn't afford... There's no way I was going to be able to afford to buy that game back in the day. But I remember I got 199%, and I couldn't find... I was like, where's the... I couldn't find... I never 200%ed that game, actually, now that I think about it. Because I never played... When it came out in America, I rented it. I worked at a Blockbuster at the time. I rented it and heard those voices, and I was like, nope. Powered off. Those dubs were bad. But great if it was like the first thing you played. See, I had the fortune of playing it on the original Japanese one. Paper Mario still looks great. Yeah, Paper Mario looks great. I think I heard Mario 64 is a 32-bit game. How'd you shut the NES top loader off? We are effed up. Oh, were you guys playing on the NES right now? Is that what happened? You guys got super drunk? Man, I wish I could be drinking with you guys. That would have been cool to drink with you guys. JLove81 is here. She says, hey everyone, what's up JLove81? Everybody check out JLove81. She's got a great channel. Does a lot of retro stuff. Really good stuff. Thanks for stopping by, JLove. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. So that was it for the question that we asked last week. The winner of this week's Japanese retro video game giveaway is Malcolm G, you are the winner of this week's video game giveaway. If you're not in the chat, just make sure to go. If you're watching this later, we will shoot you an email letting you know that you have won. Make sure to go to www.fxunituki.com and click on the VGS&T winners link, and you can see all the games that we're giving away right now. And then this is what?
Light Ups, the last week's winner, or 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, and the last VGS&T, the winner was Light Up's wife, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And this was the last time we did the video game giveaway. Light Up's wife won House of the Dead 2, and Light Up won earlier Soul Calibur, but we didn't send it out, so we're sending them out together on Monday. So, because we got an email from Mrs. Light Up, which was great because we completely forgot about Light Up's actual prize. So we're sorry, Light Up, but you will be getting that on. Well, we'll send it out on Monday. We'll give you the tracking number at some point.
So I don't think we ever re-rolled a Friday giveaway.
I don't think you ever re-rolled a Friday giveaway. Huh?
Re-rolled?
What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Re-rolled a Friday giveaway? He says, that's okay, bros. Mrs. Lightos is looking forward to getting it.
We're sending it Monday.
Yeah, we're sending it Monday. Thanks for being patient, you guys.
We're sorry.
You guys are awesome. All right. And, yeah, that was pretty much it. Let me see if... what do you mean, Joseph, before we sign off here? Because we did... so we did the Patreon-only giveaway on Friday. Is that what you're talking about? We had to do it on Friday because VJC didn't happen. Like, someone never responding to the email. I don't think you ever re-rolled a Friday giveaway.
Like someone never responded to the email.
Sometimes people don't respond to those, to the Saturday ones.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah, we had like 4 or 5 that never got back to us on that. We can throw out our House of the Dead CDR. Yes, you can, because you're going to get actual House of the Dead. That was given to me by an old friend who used to come to the stream, Nightmare Eternal. I don't know if you guys remember Nightmare Eternal. He used to come here a lot. But I guess he got busy. He got busy with life. He's got a kid and a wife and stuff, so I haven't seen him around in a good minute. But he's a good guy. I've known that guy for years. And he gave us all those Dreamcasts, a bunch of both of those Dreamcast games actually were Nightmare Eternals that we're giving away to you guys. Good guy. Oh, I meant Saturdays. My mistake.
Oh, last Saturday.
Last Saturday, there was no show last Saturday. We didn't do a show last Saturday. But we didn't do a show. Maybe we should do a gachapon. Should we do a... You want to do a gachapon? What is that?
Light Up Sting.
Oh, Light Up Sting. Oh yeah, make sure to... Where are his games? Did you get? Make sure to send him a stamp. His stampy stamp.
Also, you should show who won. You should show people.
What, today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this was today's gachapon. This one went to Light Up. It's a Goomba stamp that Justy found in Nakano Broadway. I think Mandarake had this. We went to Mandarake, and it's a crystal stamp. They don't make these anymore because we got this like 2 trips ago, and we found it. We're like, oh, let's stick it in the giveaway. So we did. It's an official Nintendo stamp. Jillo says, I love Goomba. Goombas are cute, right? They're so cute. I wish they made like a cute plushie. I'm sure there's plushies out there. I would love a Goomba plushie. Be so cute. But yeah, this is a stamp, like a rubber stamp that we found. So we just randomly decided to do a thing for here. Put this in Light Up's box. All right. So I think that is it. I think we're done, guys. Yes, we are. We are actually 10 minutes over the mark. But that was it for this week's video game show and tell live. Look at Super Boo. Yeah, check out J-Love. J-Love's got an awesome channel. Go ahead and check her out. She does a lot of cool retro stuff. Thank you, Super Boo. Super Boo is on it. Thank you so much for doing that.
We were watching a lot of J-Love yesterday.
I know, we were watching tons of J-Love yesterday. Yeah. We were doing, they do a lot it funny stuff. Like, they do skits together.
Her and Linda.
They do the Homegirl Shopping Network. It was pretty funny. But yeah, she's good. She's got good stuff.
Yeah,
definitely
go check her out.
Definitely check out JLove81. A lot of good stuff on her channel. And she's like, they've got like a group of friends. They do a lot of videos together, and they pick some good fun subjects that they talk about, like consoles that they hated the most and stuff like that. Was fun. I'm following us. Good night, Randrick. Thanks for stopping by. We are just about done. Go get some food, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can find maybe some ramen tonight. Would be good.
We're gonna take Bubble Girl.
We'll take Bubble Girl to get her something to eat, or maybe some steak and eggs. I can't have steak though. Also, I'll have like chicken. I can't have steak right now. I have to wait at least another week before I start eating like red meats. But chicken is okay. All right, guys. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate everybody's coming to tonight's stream. All the people that stopped by here tonight, you guys are awesome. We will see you all next time. Bye bye. So sad I still haven't used this shot glass. Next week Saru will get to drink and I will get to use this, but I haven't used this shot glass because I've been sick. So whatever, I guess. But next week Saru will get drunk. I promise you.